Okay, there we go. Gonna go live on Twitch. Okay, looks good to me. Gonna go live on TikTok. And I always forget about that. Let me go ahead and edit this. I forgot to. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, go live. Okay, there we go. Looks good to me. Okay, already. Hey guys, you're here, and yeah, live streaming. If you're watching the VOD, hi, thank you for watching. Hopefully you're having a good day. And if you're watching the live stream, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, so the goal for today, just gonna be using my normal armies, mainly because I wasn't even gonna live stream today, but I figured if I'm gonna play Clash, might as well live stream. And for some reason, I can't move that. Oh, it's a decoration. Never mind. Okay. So without further ado, let's go into the video. Of course, I have it streaming. Okay. So CC's by the monolith, and I forgot something. Hold on. Let me move this. There we go. There we go. Okay. All set. Let's see, so CC's by the town hall. The pigs are facing each other. With that in mind, let's see. Let's try to get a lot of value with a blimp. I think the scatter shots are the winner, so we'll go with that. That'd be good. So, let's see. 3 test loons, healers, blimp now. That'd be good. And let's see. As long as I get the scatter shot, I'll be Kuchikopi. And that'd be good. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Let's see. Well, the king's going. I can send in the king up on the wizard tower. Baby drag behind, funnel. A couple of test loons along with a wall breaker for the queen. Headhunter for the enemy minion prince. Okay, there we go. Now I've just got to be patient and have the king go inside, hopefully. If not, that's perfectly fine. Let's use the king ability. That way I can get some damage off. Okay, there we go. Last test loon. Okay, let's see. Gonna be kind of scary having the queen avoid the multis, but I think we'll be fine. Let's go and send in the RC first. Now that I know the pathing, I can send in the super bacon. Maybe warden. Headhunter for the RC. Let's go wall break. Bad wall break. That's okay. It's gonna heal through the damage. Druid. And let's go and use the warden ability now. Protect everything. Clean up on the side. Gonna rage up the bacon. Poison up the whatever these things are. Freeze the town hall. Let's go and rage up whatever's right here. And queen's doing her thing. All my bacon's dead. It might be GG's. So this way of attacking did not work out. All good though. Queen ability. As long as I get to town hall, I'm Kuchikopi. Gonna freeze it up. Nice. Okay, I got the 2-star. But duly noted. That way does not work. All good though. Well, on the bright side, I got good percentage. Not really. I'll take it though. Are these? They're not out of range. Okay, well, GG to this guy, and kind of a rough way to start, but all good. Let's click this. Refresh. Click it again. Okay, good to go. That's weird. Okay, there we go. Go and collect these. I don't need anything with elixir, so I'm gonna have a couple walls. 2, 3. And let's upgrade a builder hut. That'd be good. And I even get an extra bacon. Nice. And Milner Man, nice channel subbed. Thank you, my dude. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the sub. And thank you, Austin, with the follow. That's OP for following on TikTok. You guys are awesome. Okay, let's see. Kind of messed up here with this, so I think I'll go ahead and, you know what? No, I'll keep it like this. Clean up. Okay. Super hybrid. And let's see. So, kind of an opposite town hall. Sweepers are facing it, so he's not expecting a queen charge over here. Monolith is right here. CC's covering it. With that in mind, the pigs are facing the same direction. And I can take advantage of this open spot right here. I think that's a good idea. So, let's log launcher to the town hall and place the queen right here. And we'll see what happens. Let's go baby drag. Log launcher now. Maybe that's a little early, but that's fine. Now I can place the king, and he should go for the bomb tower. And I do have to freeze the ricochet cannon, otherwise the log launcher is going to go down. Go and rage it all up. Okay, there we go. As long as the log launcher opens it up, perfect. And let's see, how do I want to support the queen? Let's go super hybrid over here. Hopefully these don't take the healers. Poison everything up. King ability, open up all the walls. Baby warden, druid, bacon now, along with the headhunter. Let's go ahead and rage it all up. Warden ability, protect everything. Let's see. Let's go and heal through the damage. I'm going to freeze the multi. There we go. Let's rage up the queen so she doesn't go. Imp is here as well. Now, let's see. What do I want to rage? RC ability. Queen ability. Let's rage everything up. Might not be enough. All this depended on... what's it called? Momentum. It looks like it's going down. Might have enough, but we'll see. Destruction. 3 loons. Okay. Yeah, looks like I got it. Nice. Sorry about that. Okay, there we go. Gubby gubby. Bad allergies. So if I can get through the monolith, then that's the 3. Yeah, I definitely have enough. Nice. That's awesome. Thank you, Miller. Had to mute there. Had a coughing fit. Okay, let's see. So let's go and get this going. And let's see. Let's go and head on over to Super Lalo. Okay, there we go. Looks good to me, except I get 2 extra loons. Actually, no. Baby drag. Yeah, that one wins. Okay, off we go. Okay, let's see. So, kind of an offset town hall again. Actually, it's kind of an old base. CC's covering here. I'll just attack it like I used to. So, 2 loons right here. That way I can limp the scatter. Let's place the queen right here. And let's go ahead and rage. Yeah, raging will be good. Okay, while that's going on, let's go ahead and baby drag right here. And let's see. Just gotta be patient. Okay, test loon. I'm not gonna place the healers yet until the queen takes damage. Okay, healers now. Poison up the CC. And let's see. Baby drag right here. And I'll place the king on the wizard tower. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go. It's gonna go king right here. Druid as well. Wall break. And let's go and raise up the queen. Now I am going to go and freeze the monolith so I can use the king ability. Perfect. And let's see. Hopefully the Infinity Tower... Okay, good. Nice. Smart queen. Okay, let's go and Infinity the healers. That way they don't go down. Let's get started with the Lalo now. Send the last druid on the RC. Keep an eye on the queen health. Okay, 2 headhunters and a warden ability. You can get through everything. Haste up right here. And let's see. Queen ability along with the rage. Okay, there we go. Let's go and freeze up all of this. There we go. Sheesh. And sorry about that, guys. Bad allergies. Okay. That's so much better though. It worked. Okay, there we go. Yeah, 92. Maybe I could get a 94. That's not going to be any more trophies. I need a 95, so all good. Okay, there we go. Just going to head on to Fuzz. Okay, let's see. So next up will be Eats, and this one's the most simple attack. And let's see. Let's try to get to the Town Hall on the opposite side. So, the only scary part about that, the Invisi Towers are going to go off. So that's probably not a good idea. So let's go. 1 yeet right here. 1 right there. 1 right here. And last one right here. Now I just gotta wait while they make a funnel. And I can go King, Queen, Baby Warden. 2 more right here. Wall break. It's gonna go a log launcher for the Town Hall. Now I can place a Warden. And let's send in a couple super garbage right here. 1 right here. There we go. Let's see, let's go and poison. Warden ability, protect everything. Perfect. And let's go ahead and rage. RC over here along with the rage. I'm gonna invis here. Okay, there we go. King ability, open up all the walls. Let's go and freeze. Rage up the queen and the yetis. Let's go and jump over here. So far, looking good. Queen's going up top. Perfect. Use her ability. Let's rage them up. And a freeze over the single. And that's GG's. Nice. So nice. Okay, there we go. Okay. And thank you, Kasana. I think that's how you say your name. And Nipe. Thank you guys for liking the stream. That's awesome. Okay, there we go. So, super bacon. And off we go. And Teddy, welcome back, my dude. Let's see. So, centralized town hall with the CC covering it. The pigs are facing each other along with the monolith over here with double bomb towers. I would like to go for the bomb towers, but at the same time, there's too much value here to ignore. So let's go queen, like that. Baby drag right here to funnel. 2 test loons along with the healers. Let's rage them up so I can speed them up. Another test loon. I'm gonna try to blimp the pigs, that way I don't have to worry about them. Okay, let's go ahead and rage. Poison everything up. As long as I can get both pigs, that'd be good. Okay, I even got the multi-archer, that's OP. Okay, let's see. As long as the queen didn't do that, it would have been good. I just gotta wait for her to decide. So she's going towards the ricochet cannon. Let's wall break for her. Let's use the king once the ricochet gets distracted. There we go. Let's go to wall break. 2 more test loons. Okay, let's go and rage again. Freeze up the multi for the healers. And let's see. I'll use the king ability once he targets onto the builder hut. Okay. And let's get started with the super bacon on the side to funnel the queen in. RC in behind, Druid. Get up on the side. Okay, let's see. Gonna go and freeze the town hall for the healers. Send in a Druid, warn ability to get through the bomb tower. Headhunter. Okay, there we go. Let's go and heal through the damage. Now should be fine. Bacon up top. Okay, so Queen's going to be able to snipe everything. That's perfect. Send in the rest of the bacon along with the cleanup. And Headhunter. Let's see, let's rage. And let's see, what can I do here? Let's save the Invisi for the RC. After this one. That way she can survive. Invisi, RC ability. Nice. Okay, got it. GG to this guy. And so far so good. And distraction wall break. Or not. Okay. Much time? 1 hour left. 7 attacks. Definitely not enough time for the online counts, but I can definitely get my super bacon out. So I think that's the focus. That'll be the focus. And flawless. Thank you, Minnie. Minnie Carson. Thank you for being the first comment of the stream. That's awesome. Let's see. So, Giga Bomb along with the double bomb tower setup. That's gonna be kind of rough. But the pigs are facing the same direction almost. They're almost covering the monolith, so I kind of want to blimp that. And I think I will do that. Because they just super hybrid. Okay, test soon. I think I'll be fine with that. Let's see. As soon as the queen walks into the range of the ricochet cannon, I'll rage. Okay, rage now. 1, 2, 3. This way I can blimp. Okay, there we go. Just gonna freeze the monolith so that way the blimp can make it. And let's be a little aggressive with the rage if I can. Actually, no, that'd be a bad idea. I'll let it go. Okay. The healers might go towards the Yetis though. That's unfortunate. Didn't think of that. I'll get that. Let's see. Okay, good. Smart Yetis. Okay, while that's going on, let's go and send in the king right here. Baby drag right here, along with wall break here for the king. Wall break for the queen right there. Let's go and rage her up. And let's see. Let's go and poison up like that. And let's send in the super hybrid to funnel the queen inside. King ability to open up all the walls. Okay, RC, bacon now. Send in the druid, and I do want to heal through the poison tower. Now should be fine. Okay, there we go. Let's go and wall break for the queen. And unfortunately, that was a bad heal. So all my bacon's dead. I'll get them. Queen's going around. Smartest queen ever. Let's go and rage, award ability. Okay, I got one healer on the queen, that's okay. Wizard up top. And let's go and freeze the town hall. Where's my RC at? I lost track of her. She's right there. Okay, let's go and rage her up. RC ability. Okay, so the queen walking is not going to affect too much. Hopefully. And let's clean up on the side. I wonder why the queen decided to walk though. Normal queen activities. Any tips for Town Hall 7? The strongest attack for Town Hall 7 is definitely dragons. The funnest attack is, I would say, it's called Goho, Golems and Hogs. And let's see, Alderich, welcome to the stream, my dude, and thank you for being the first Twitch chat of the day. That's awesome. Can we see your best base? Best base? That's my main account. Yeah, this one's the one that I basically main. I have the most hours in. But yeah, max Town Hall 17 almost. Actually, no, not even close to max, but pretty far up there. Sweet. Thank you, Carson. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. So back to Super Lalo. And I just realized I'm wasting loot. Let's upgrade the armor camp. And builder hut. Actually, I kind of want to use... It's gonna hurt, but I'm gonna cancel this because CWL ends in a couple of days. And I want to use the Book of, or Hammer buildings on it. So that kind of hurt. That's okay. It is what it is. Okay, there we go. And it's going to attack in. We'll go from there. Let's see. So, kind of a teaser town hall. I always like to start off with a blimp. I should be able to deliver the CC with it. So, queen right here. And everything else I'll just wing. Got rage. There we go. So, triple ice column. And let's see what else I get. Might just be the town hall and... Oh wow, I actually got the monolith. That's OP. Okay, healers now. Let's go and poison up the 3 ice globes. That should be out of range of everything, but just in case, Baby Drag right here. And I kind of want to use the king on the expo, but I think it'd be better to use the king on the storage and use this ability early on. And we'll go from there. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, so king ability. There we go. Now queen has access to everything. Let's go and use the RC over here to funnel. And let's get started with the Lalo. Okay, baby warden. Let's go and haste. 2 druids, 2 headhunters, and an early warden ability. That'll be good. Go and rage up the queen. Wall break for her over here. 3 loons right here. Let's go and rage in the center because unfortunately that's a bad split. Yeah, that's a bad split, but I think it'll be fine. Let's go and freeze everything. Let's see what I want to rage. Let's rage to the RC. And I'll use her ability so she stays out of range. There we go. Let's start the cleanup process. That could have been sent much sooner. That's okay. Okay, baby drag right there. Okay, nice. GG to this guy. And Abby with the base link. I'll definitely check it out. And welcome to the stream, my dude. I guess I could use the queen ability earlier, but that's okay. GG to this guy. Okay, let's see. Get that going. Let's go and check out Abby's base, and then we'll go from there. Is that a Q or a O? It's a 0. 0. That's an interesting tag you got here. Are you Henry the Beast? That's awesome. Town Hall 14. Man, you're making really great progress. And I like your base, my dude. Looks like you don't really have your army all set up, so I can't really have any reaction to that. But you're doing really good with the heroes. And overall, just a really cool base. Hopefully you're enjoying Town Hall 14. And I'll definitely check out Tiger's base, and then I'll go back to attacking. What should I focus on upgrading in Town Hall 7? So for Town Hall 7, the best thing you can do is definitely focus on offense. Mainly because there's not really any defenses for Town Hall 7 other than the air defenses. Clan stats check. My bad, I left the clan. But really nice base, and definitely check out the beasts. And oh yeah, definitely focus on your king. Can't go wrong with that. LCR, and then after this, well, no problem. Yeah, my bad. I went out on autopilot. So, for defense, definitely focus on air defenses. And let's see. Offense, focus on your king and your army camps. You can't go wrong with that. Okay, GRG09. I think that's right. It is. Fago. Fago? Simp Army. That's an interesting clan name also. Dragon Base, OP. Town Hall. Alright, Tunnel 6. That's awesome. Mass archers. Oh, giants and archers. That's an interesting composition, especially considering you can instant train. But really nice so far. And I'll definitely check out your guys' bases after I do another attack. So I gotta make sure I keep this scrolled up. Okay. But overall, really good base, my dude. Hopefully you're enjoying the game, and other than that, I don't really have any suggestions. Okay, there we go. So I'll do another attack, and then I'll check out everything. There we go. And okay, so we'll start off with how do you say your name? Conman and Evan. Thank you guys for stopping by the stream, and I'll definitely check out Abby's clan after this. When are you going to war attack? Probably tomorrow for a video. What's it called? Clan War League is going on, and I'm making videos for my channel. But yeah, that's the plan at least. Okay, there we go. So let's see. And a lot of you guys are posting your your base. That's awesome. Thank you, Maddox, for the follow, and thank you, Angel, for the like. That's OP. Okay, so double Invisi, automatic log launcher. And the pigs are facing the same direction. That's kind of weird, but okay. CC's up here. So with that in mind, let's go and lure first, and then we'll just make a good funnel. Oh, it's just that. Okay. So queen, gonna poison up all of that. 2 right here. King, wall break, warden, and then log launcher. Let's go and freeze up all of this. That way everything can survive. Now I am gonna use an early king ability. Actually, no, that'd be a bad idea. Okay. Now it's okay. The reason why I think it's a bad idea is because everything's going to go around the base if I'm not careful. Okay, let's see. Let's go and jump right here. Rage everything up. Warden ability, protect everything. Send in the rest of the stores in the center, along with the RC. That'll be good. Let's Invisi. Rage up the Yetis. Freeze up all the damage. There we go. Let's wall break for... I was trying to wall break that. I didn't need to. Let's go and rage up the RC again. And let's see. Let's go and go super gobbies right here. Archer right there. Let's focus on the RC because everything else is looking coochie-cookie. RC ability, queen ability, and that's GG's. Nice. Okay, let's see. Gobby. And let's rage up the RC just to speed everything up. Nice. What's going on? Is this your favorite game? And howdy. Thank you, Athena, for stopping by. And yes, this is definitely my favorite game. And hopefully you're having a good day. Yeah. Okay, so we'll definitely check out a Conman, Man 9, and Maddox. Okay, there we go. And then we'll check out Abby's base. Or clan. Yeah. So 2B. QG. 98. UGC. Couldn't find it, so let's see. 2BQ. GLR. Oh, that's why I mixed them up. QGLR. LG8. I wonder why I mixed them up. Maddox, Black Thunder. And looks like you're Town Hall 13. Yep, that's awesome. Hopefully you're enjoying it and you're using P.E.K.K.A Smash. That's always really fun. With witches. I wonder how that does. But other than that, hopefully you're pretty much maxed already. Now that's OP. Your heroes are upgrading. Oh, all 3 of your heroes are upgrading. That's gotta be rough. So good luck to that, and overall, really good base. That's really cool. And yay. Yeah, thank you for posting your link. Can you check my base out and tell me what to upgrade? For Angel and Evan. Okay, so let's check out. So we'll go Akko, because for some reason I'm having trouble saying your name. And then we'll check out Abby, and then we'll check out Evan. Then we'll go back to attacking. LC. 2G. Yeah, I was mixing them up. 9. LC 2G 98. UGC. There we go. Connor destroys Asgard. That's a cool name. Town Hall 12, we upgraded to Town Hall 13. E-Drags for the win. But yeah, other than that, looks like you got everything figured out. Max everything before you upgrade your Town Hall. That's always a good habit to have. And I will say Town Hall 12 was probably the most boring Town Hall, all things considered. Town Hall 13 is when things get really fun, especially with the pets. But so hopefully you enjoy it. But really good base, my dude. And you're in Titans. That's cool. Okay, let's see. And then we'll check out Abby's clan. And then Evan, then we'll go back to attacking. That'd be good. Thanks. Your grind is definitely hard. Oh yeah, definitely Maddox. Especially with free to play, definitely. Okay, so I'll be next. Okay, let's see. Oh wait. There we go. P0. P0. Still a really funny tag you got here. Oh no, no PQ. P0. P0. BYU. I think that's right. Henry. Let's go and check out your clan this time. Be friendly. Definitely, if you guys need a clan, definitely check this out. And looks like Master League 3 and wow, you guys are going for straight promotions. That's always really cool. And you're on a win streak. A long win streak. That's OP. But yeah, Indian clan. That's OP. And overall, awesome clan, my dude. And thank you for stopping by on YouTube. Okay. But yeah, Legend League. Bro's not even Legend League, Blake. You can also look at clan 2 if you look at my base. Okay, I'll definitely check out Evan's base. I'll scroll up so I don't lose track of everything. So Evan next after I attack, and then we'll go from there. That way I'm just not looking at bases all stream. Okay, there we go. So let's see, get that going. So Super Bacon, and then we'll check out the other bases. So definitely not going to be able to climb Legends anytime soon, but all good. I'd much rather have the interaction at the moment. So double Invisi, automatic long launcher, and let's see. It's gonna be kind of rough getting to this area right here, but I think if I place the queen on this bomb tower right here, I can try to force her to go downwards. So I think right here, and then I'll try to log launch her to the town hall. Just gonna go baby drag right here. He moved way too far up, but that's okay. Looks like it worked out anyway. Kind of a wasted baby drag there, but that's okay. Okay, let's see. Could have used him over here. Okay, it is what it is. So let's see. Tesloom. And let's see. Just gonna go. How can I get the queen to the town hall? Okay, I have an idea. Let's rage up the queen. That way I can get through the ricochet. I don't need any more Tesloons. That's really nice. And let's go on wall break here. I'll use the king right here along with a wizard. Log launcher kind of in between. Headhunter. Okay, there we go. Let's use the king ability that we can get through the enemy king. Headhunter. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Queen's gonna take a weird route here. She's gonna go around the base. So, bad setup. That's okay. With that in mind, I'll go and use the Super Bacon through the town hall. So even though it looks kind of sketchy, I think I'll be fine. Let's go rage up the queen. Druid as well. Let's go and rage everything. That should be fine. One ability. So I'm not going to be able to get through everything, but at least I got the town hall. Let's see. Definitely a scary base, I will admit. Let's go and freeze. But it's only scary if you're trying to rush. So just got to take it nice and slow. Okay, there we go. Now I'll support the RC wherever she goes, so if she goes up top, I'll send in the bacon. Okay, that's nice. So, distraction. Bacon right here. It's going to poison up the enemy RC. That way my RC can survive. Clean up on the sides. And let's see. I think I'll use the RC ability once she takes up the single. RC ability now. Queen ability, that way I can get through the wall faster. Okay, there we go. Queen's finally helping. But overall, GG. And nice. Perfect. Time might be a little issue here, but we'll see. Yeah, looks like I'm good. GG to this guy. And nice. So let's see. So Evan. And let's see. And then Eli and then Blake. Welcome to the stream, guys, and thank you guys for commenting. That's OP. Okay, there we go. For some reason, TikTok went all the way down. And Craig with the another base link on YouTube. Thank you for stopping by, my dude, and definitely check it out. Okay, there we go. Let's see. PLR 89. RC 0. 8. And then Evan said to check out his clan after. So Santosh 10 in the Fire Kingdom. Channel 14. And it looks like you're using not Hydra, just straight drags. So that means you're probably using some sort of clone. Or you're using an RC walk. In which case, both are OP. And you're actually pretty far in terms of Tunnel 14, especially with your walls. And it's a really cool base. I especially like the scenery. That's awesome. Yeah, let's go and check out your clan. And welcome to Fire Kingdom. So if you guys need a clan, definitely check out these clans. Especially if you're on the hunt, even though it's on a losing streak. It's not by much. There we go. Got tongue-tied there. And overall, Ghost is your only Town Hall 17 based off of that. So if you're looking for a Town Hall 14, 15 clan, then definitely check these guys out. But overall, really great. Super Moss. Welcome back to the stream, my dude. Super Z. always great to have you guys come back to the stream. But welcome back, my dude. Hopefully you're having a good day. And thank you guys for the cheese sticks with the gifts. That's awesome. Thank you. And that's OP. Okay, so let's go and check out Eli. And then let's see. So we'll do Eli. We'll do another attack. And then I'll keep scrolling down. Unfortunately, I'm very far behind. Thank you for checking out this. I appreciate it. Yeah, of course, my dude. And best viewers, bot on Twitch. Thank you, bot. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Eli, Blake, and then looks like Angel. Assuming you guys are still here. Okay, so I wish I can pin it for later, but I can't really do that without pinning it. Okay, I'll have to do that later then. So L0, that's an interesting tag already. Don't really see any L's in the beginning. G double R GJU and Dragon Slayer from Board Gamers. I like your guys' clan name. That's OP. Town Hall 14 looks like you're making great progress. Looks like Town Hall 14 is the new normal town hall. It used to be Town Hall 12 and 13. I guess Town Hall 13 and 14 are more common. And thank you, Hunter Ferguson, with the GGs. That's awesome. Thank you so much. And let's see. Other than that, let's check out what you're using. Looks like you're using Hydra. That's always really fun. You're either using it with a blimp clone with loons, or you're using it with the RC charge, in which case both are OP. But yeah, overall, great base, my dude. Okay, so that was Eli, and we're on Blake. So I'll do another attack, and then we'll check out Blake's base. And best live. Thank you, my dude. And you guys are really posting all your bases. That's OP. I wish I can copy it. I guess what's it called? Having a PC setup would be better for this. That's okay. I wish I can send it to myself and I can use the clipboard, but all good. But yeah, great base. Okay, so we'll go ahead and go back here. And you know what? Let's go and use points because I still want to use Super Bacon. If I can get 4 attacks on each account, I'll be happy. Especially with the event coming out tomorrow, is the WWE event. Super excited for that. And let's see. So centralized CC, Town Hall's offset, the Giga Bomb's right next to it. So and all the splash that you can ask for Bacon, right here. So with that in mind, let's see. The pigs are facing in the same direction. I don't have to worry about the minion prints. And let's see. While that's going on, it's going to go 1, 2, 3. Wait a little while. Blimp now. Even if it pops early, I think that'll be fine. Yeah, that'll be fine. Let's go and freeze this. That way the Yetis can make it. Okay, there we go. Let's go and rage. And let's go and poison up that witch. That way I don't have to worry about her. Let's see. While that's going on, let's go and wall break here. Baby drag right over here. And let's see, another Tesla. Let's rage up the queen so I can get through everything faster. And I do want to use the king on the ricochet cannon. That'd be good. And let's send in a druid. That way he can survive. Wall break again. Okay, there we go. Now it's going to be a little sketchy if the king decides to walk around. Thankfully the baby drag's getting the wizard tower. That's OP. Let's go and rage it all up. King ability now should be good. Let's see. Let's go and use the Super Bacon to funnel in the queen towards the multi. Baby horn druid. There we go. Let's go and freeze the multi now. 2 headhunters for the enemy king. Warden ability protect the king. Never mind. Wasted warden ability. Okay, let's see. Let's go and rage up the... I don't have to rage the queen, so I'll save the rage for the bacon. Clean up on the side. Wizard. Gobbies. And what do I want to heal through? Let's heal through the scatter shot. Okay, that'll be good. Queen ability. That way I can get through everything faster. And let's see. I think raging the queen would be a bad idea, so let's rage to the RC. And send in the rest of the bacon over here. Okay, there we go. Let's use the RC ability. That'll be good. And GG's. Nice. Perfect. Okay, so let's go and check out Evan's base. Or not Evan. I checked out Evan. Checked out Eli. Trying to remember this. And Blake. There we go. Blake and how do you say your name? Imish? That's a cool name. And what do you think of the new Archer Queen equipment? Definitely really cool, especially for, I would say, hero dives, where you send the heroes and hope to get the max value with them without any healers. So definitely, Sui Heroes is definitely going to be in the meta with the max equipment, of course. If you don't have it, then yeah, it's okay. Can you do mine? Oh yeah, that's right. So we'll start off with Craig actually, because he did post his a long time ago, so I do apologize. Craig on YouTube, then we'll go Blake, and then Emish. That's a cool name. Okay, let's see. So Craig, RP to you. See, oh, yours is pretty short, so that means you're pretty far up. Yeah, Tunnel 17 with Rotten Rooster, Mythic Wendigo. That's cool. Love the base. Mythic 7. That's awesome. And looks like you're using... Don't have a full army. That's okay. But it looks like you have max heroes. Yeah, that's OP. And you're pretty high up in Legends. That's even better. Overall, great base, my dude. Yeah, really cool. Always awesome to see people who buy skins and are maxed out and just enjoy the game overall. Hopefully you're having fun with it. But yeah, great base, Craig. And thank you for stopping by, guys. For everyone posting their links, thank you guys so much for watching. Let's see. So, let's see, scroll down. Anyway, can I get a review soon? I sent a few gifts. Oh yeah, G-Stick. Let me try to find your message. There it is. Okay. I had to scroll up. But I do apologize for trying to keep up with all this. It's really new to me. Okay, let's see. So G-Stick. YY. Cool. That's a pretty cool, pretty cool tag right there. Gary from Zika Down. And another snake skin. And I'm assuming this is Gary. That's really cool. And Gary the snail. That's even better. Just for that, this is so far my favorite base, just because of the snail. Gary the snail. And it looks like you're using Mass Dragons, and I'm assuming with Town Hall 17 you're using RC Walk. And you're pretty high up in Legends as well. But yeah, let's see. Other than that, this is just a really cool base, especially since you have all the decorations. Now that's really OP. But yeah, this is my favorite base so far. Simply because it's the snail again. But yeah, overall, if you guys are looking for clans, then definitely check out all of these. And feel free to always post your links. Let's see, so let's go and scroll back up. So I checked out Eli, I checked out Evan. Just gonna check out Emish, and then we'll go back to attacking. Where'd Emish go? There you are. Assuming you're still here. So PRQ V8C 990 Killer Evan Sugar Rush Drag. You guys have really creative names. That name's it. So it looks like you're using Hydra, and with the Lava Hound, I'm assuming you're doing some sort of Archer Bomb. And let's see, heroes are doing pretty good. But yeah, Town Hall 14 was really fun. I would say when Town Hall 14 initially came out, it was definitely the most balanced Town Hall and most fun. Awesome base set. Oh yeah, definitely Super Z. All these bases are really cool. And other than that, you're doing really good. And I feel like I'm forgetting a message that said, help me with upgrades. I do apologize. I forgot which one that was. But yeah, overall, really cool base, Emish. Was really cool to see. Okay. There we go. And let's see. So I'll go and do another attack. I got 4 attacks on here, so I don't have to worry about this. And Jackson back with the, I wonder what this guy's going to think about my base. So definitely gonna have to check it out later. So we'll do one more attack, then back to base hunting, as in trying to figure out where you guys' bases are. Okay, so I left off on Emish. So can you replay your game? Replay my game? I don't know what that means. So let's see. David's max Town Hall 17. Okay, so we'll start off with David. Okay, nice. Okay, so centralized town hall, CC's covering it, and the model is right here, but there's not really anything covering it, so I can rage, and I can potentially either get the town hall or the pig, because nothing's covering the monolith. So 2 test loons, healers now. I'm not gonna rage, or I'm not gonna place the blimp yet, because I want the queen to take out the minion prince first. That'll be good. Okay, another test loon. Let's see, do I need to freeze? I don't think I do. Actually, no, I do. So it's going to limp now. Okay. Unfortunately, even if I were to rage, it would be a bad idea because the Yetis are going to come back out anyway. So that would be bad. There we go. Actually, now heroes are distracting, so rage. Bad base design. Okay, let's poison everything so the Yetis can take out the town hall. Okay, there we go. Got the town hall. Whenever you place the heroes, you don't want them to do that, because then it pulls everything towards wherever you're trying to protect. Just got to keep that in mind. So let's see. Super hybrid. So this will be a death zone for them. With that in mind, let's go and go baby drag up here. Actually, no. 2 archers and a wizard. Let's go and wall break here. That way the queen can get through it faster. Let's go and rage. Let's get started with the super hybrid, so that way the queen doesn't take too long. Wall break for the queen again. And I want the king up here along with a wall break. Baby warden now. There we go. Let's go and send in the bacon. Now should be fine. Along with the druid. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and just be patient with it. King ability to open up the walls, force the queen inside. This warden ability to get through everything. Fat fingered the queen ability, but that's fine. Let's see. Heal through the damage. Kings will be able to take everything out, so baby drag right here. Okay, let's see. So far looking good. I'll save the rage for the RC. And let's go and freeze. Actually, no, I'll save the freeze as well. Archer right here. Time is going to be an issue, unfortunately. But I think it'll be fine. Okay, let's see. Let's go and rage. RC ability. There we go. And let's see. Let's save the RC. Actually, no. That's GG's. Nice. Perfect. Clan League. Forgot about me. Forgot me. Could have sworn I got your base, Blake. Unless it's a different Blake. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go. Let's see. So Blake, then David, and then whoever else I can find. Okay, let's see. But I could have swore I got this already. PR, PG, RC. Yep, Blake, never mind. The Furious. Yeah, no, I definitely skipped over you. I do apologize. Looks like you're a couple trophies away from Legend League. That's always really fun. And Tunnel 17 is upgraded to the 4th level. Really OP. And your heroes are already almost maxed. So overall, this is a really fun base, especially the, what's it called? The scenery. Always really cool. Everything else is upgrading. And looks like you're using E-Titans, really. I haven't seen E-Titans much lately. So that's always really cool. But yeah, other than that, sorry for skipping over you. But great base, my dude. Okay, let's see. So next up will be David, and then we'll check out, I think, Kin. Where are you from? I'm from Las Vegas, US. Okay, there we go. Let's see. David, I almost lost track. For some reason, my chat moves up sometimes. PG? VGP, there we go. P9. RP. Grundle. PG. Okay, P9RP, right? Okay, there we go. Happy True. Dude. Okay. This is an awesome base already. Okay. But yeah, well, overall, looks like you're using Hydra. Always really fun. And I love how you upgraded these walls for the hat. Just so that way the person... This is a really cool base. David wins. Nah, Cheese Sticks is still first for Gary. This is definitely second place. It looks like your heroes are maxed. And it looks like everything else is pretty much Gucci Copy. OP base, my dude. Okay, so next up will be user 902. 90210. Okay, let's see. Okay, L0U, QVP, YGL, Dusty Donut, bad call. Okay, so it looks like dragons, which means you're probably using the RC Walk or some sort of clone blimp, and you're a Tunnel 16. Looks like a max Tunnel 16. That's really cool. I mean, if you want to move up to Tunnel 17, then it's definitely there, but I can definitely see why you wouldn't want to. Overall, really cool base, my dude. Definitely got the free scenery going on. That was really fun. But yeah, other than that, nice. Okay, so that's user 90210. Okay, and so I'll go and do another attack and we'll check out Austin's base. So with that in mind, Super Hybrid again. And let's see. Do something about that. You don't get loads. You just stated not too long ago. Okay, I think I'm all caught up, right? Can you show hero skins? I can definitely show it out. I said allegedly it's pointless now. Yes and no. You don't get attacked, what's it called, for loot. But then again, though, you can attack infinitely, so I can definitely see what you mean. But for if you have multiple accounts, it's still the best place to be. Mainly because every attack is the same amount of loot, as in 1 million each. So definitely has its, what's it called, trade-offs, that's for sure. So this is a death ball. I'll try to get the queen to the town hall with the log launcher. Didn't really make a plan here, but all good. Let's go to wall break. And looks like I got the CC lure already. That's what be. Let's go poison. Let's see. I think after the first ice column pop, I'll send in the king. Baby drag right here to make sure the queen stays inside. Okay, there we go. As soon as that pops, let's go. Actually, wizard right here. King now. Log launcher for the town hall. Let's go and rage everything up. Queen ability. Okay, there we go. King ability now. Damage everything. Perfect. Let's see. Queen. Good health. And while that's going on, let's funnel with the super hybrid. Baby warden. And RC. Druid as well. Let's see. Healers are going to go on the Yetis, but that's fine. As long as the queen goes for the town hall, I'm Kuchikobi. Hopefully. Bacon now. Headhunter for the enemy RC. Warn ability protect the queen. Let's rage her up. Yeah, looks like I'm Kuchikobi. And freeze up all of this. Heals through the damage. And let's go and freeze up the monolith again. Healers went down, unfortunately, but that's fine. Let's visit the queen so I can take out the pig. And let's see, let's go ahead and rage the RC in a little bit. Rage the RC now. And let's use her ability. Unfortunately, I might have used it too late. Yeah, a little too late. Monolith is going to snipe the RC out of it, so unfortunately, I miss. But all good. If only I sent in a couple more test loons over here, or saved a couple, then I could have saved the healers, and the queen would have been able to survive through here. Okay, noted for next time. Gabi. I'll take a 92 though. Yeah, that'd be good. Okay, let's see. Can I take a screenshot of your army? Yeah, of course. You're more than welcome to. I don't see why not. This guy sounds jolly. I like that. Okay, and let's see. So Austin, definitely gonna check out your base, and then we'll check out Charlie's. And I think I'm all caught up almost, right? I hope I am. And Charlie with the gifts. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go. And let's go and put on Joker. Then I'll check out Charlie's base. And then Austin next. Yeah, that sounds good. Unlimited attacks. The idea of unlimited attacks, it shouldn't be limited. Okay, that's what you mean. Okay. Yeah, so from what I know is they're probably going to raise Legend League attacks to 10, depending on how many people attack. But most people that are in Legend League still don't finish up all 8 attacks. And that's most people, mind you. And QY. Okay, I'm mixing up the tags again. Late C, PB, P8UV, Charlie, and Rag 3, Quantum Rage. That's a cool clan name. It looks like Town Hall 15. That's an interesting. I'm assuming 2 dragons to funnel the E-Drags into the center of the base. I like that. Yeah, it looks like you're doing really good with progress, and I'm assuming based off the walls you're kind of new to Town Hall 15. But then again though, you do have level 55, 50, so kind of a in-between stage, in which case, really cool. And overall, this is a really cool base. I especially like the scenery. Always really fun. Yeah, great base, and thank you again for the roses, my dude. It really is awesome. Okay, so next up will be Austin's, and then I think I'm almost caught up finally. I think. So Jason. Oh yeah. Always remember, if you guys want to need a clan, then definitely check these guys out. And let's see. And thank you, Austin, for the follow as well. I'm trying to find your tag. I can't find it. So I do apologize. With that in mind, we'll check out Tariq Madari. Is that how you say your name? That's a cool name. Okay. Nope. For some reason, can't find anything. Okay. I think I'm good now. So Jackson's the only one I can find. So Jackson Beck. CG, good night, bud. Oh, thank you, Super Z. Thank you for stopping by, and have a good night, my dude. Always awesome to see you guys come back. QA, 2Q, 2Y, HA0. Right? Right, Jack's the Beast. And it's a clan I can't pronounce. Jax with the... You know what these are. Okay, so E-Drags. Mass E-Drags, Town Hall 12 for the win. And overall, looks like you're really... It's almost like a rush to max almost. In which case, good luck. Yeah, it looks like rush to max. So, good luck with that. And hopefully it all works out, Jackson. Yeah. Let's see. I think that's everything. And unfortunately, all the other bases are... They're there, but they're not there. As in the links. Okay, there we go. Have a good night. You too, Charlie. Thank you for stopping by, my dude. Get it again. Hold on. And Johnny Paul. There we go. So I'm finally getting your new tags. Okay. So you're looking for a clan? Yeah, if you guys are looking for a clans, feel free to post your what's it called? Clan names, and try to recruit you if you want to. So with that in mind, let's go and get Super Lala going. And then we'll try to see the new tags, because if you already posted your tag, I do apologize. For some reason my chat's kind of deleting stuff, but at the same time it's just weird. But anyways, so where's the CC at? CC's right here. Air defenses are in each corner. Definitely a weird one for Lalo. I would love this for Super Bacon, but with Lalo, gotta get a lot of value with the up top. So it's gonna be kind of sketchy, but I think it'll be fine. Let's try to go for the Town Hall. And let's see. Let's rage the Queen. Kind of an aggressive rage, but I think it'll be Kuchi. Let's wall break, see where that goes. Okay, so that actually worked out perfectly. So with that in mind, let's send in the King. Let's try to draw the RC out first. There we go. King right here. Headhunter. Let's go and rage up the Queen. Cast Sloon. Okay, King ability. That should be good. Funnel the Queen towards the Town Hall. And let's see. Let's use the RC once the King takes out the pig. RC now. That way I can send in the Lalo over here. Healers are getting targeted, but that's fine. I'll invisi them. AP Warden. Just gotta play the slow game now. Yeah, healers are gonna go down, but that's fine. I got enough value with the Queen. Stone Slammer because I got a lot of value. 2 Druids. Let's go and haste. Warden ability now. Let's poison up the 3 Ice Golems. Queen ability. And let's go and freeze up this. There we go. And let's see. 4 Loons that we can send in a Stone Slammer. Baby Drag right here to clean up. Gobbies. And I just gotta focus on the RC now. Let's go and haste. I'll freeze the scatter shot. Okay, there we go. Headhunter for the enemy king. And let's see. Let's rage up the RC along with the Yetis. And I can use the RC ability to snipe everything. Okay, baby drag right here, and that should be GG's, hopefully. Nice. And Hopo, welcome back to the stream, my dude. Always awesome to see you. There we go. After the clan, you can rate my base. Okay, so we'll do Brady, and thank you, Johnny Paul. Okay, so Johnny Paul first because I saw him first, and then I don't know your name, so it just says number 2. So whoever you are, gonna check out your base with the Q8. Was playing Persona 5. I didn't even see the stream had started. Oh, no worries, my dude. Persona 5, that's really OP. Definitely a huge investment in terms of playing. So with that in mind, let's go and check out. But yeah, I'm just on TikTok. A lot of people are posting their bases, so definitely going to check them out. It's no name, sorry, but I recently started. Okay, nice. No worries, my dude. I can always just call you no name as well. Okay, JQ0. JQ0, JRGC. JRGC seems to be a common tag at the moment. Q8, that's not a... It's Q8, not Q9. Q8, J... Q0. JRGC. Oh, okay. Looks like you literally just started. That's awesome. A level 0. No name, really cool base. Hopefully you enjoy the game. If this is your second account or a different account, then hopefully you're enjoying the game. But if not, hopefully you enjoy the journey, because it is definitely my favorite game by far. And let's see, and definitely check out Hey It's Fred 48, active members and back-to-back CWL first place, looking for good attackers. Definitely check out Hey It's Fred 48. And let's see, so let's check out Johnny Paul. But yeah, no name. Hopefully you enjoy it. And any good channels to follow for better attacks. AnOrdinaryZero. Thank you, Shams. Okay, let's see. So LG, EYU, 2C. Kind of an old tag, so you might be higher. Town Hall 13, class clans. And it looks like you're using some sort of bowler attack. That's always really fun. So, bowler witches. Town Hall 13. I'm assuming witches are the new meta for Town Hall 13. Before, when I was at Town Hall 13, it was, what was it? Pekka Smash. So, I guess this is it. But overall, really good base, my dude. Thank you for commenting your base, and thank you for watching the stream. Because I noticed you commented quite a bit, and Tanner is definitely gonna check out your base, my dude. Let's see. I think I'm all caught up now. Yeah, I think I am caught up. So Tanner, then Alex, and then Julius. So, okay, I'll try to stay here. Brady as well. Okay, I think I'm all caught up now. Hopefully. Okay, so another attack. Okay. Let's see. So, Town Hall's kind of offset. Monolith is covering it. CC's in the center. The pigs are facing each other. So with that in mind, I kind of want a log launcher the queen to get into this area right here. So I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, so queen up here, and I'll let her decide where she's going to go. And then we'll try to get her to the ricochet cannon, and I'll use the king to funnel her towards the multi-inferno. Okay, Tesla. It is going to be a lot of value, and it is going to take forever. So I might time fail on this one. Let's see. Queen's going to take that out, go for the mortars, then she's going to go towards the left. Okay, I need to place the healers. Okay, let's go and rage her up. Unless she decides to go for the right, in which case, I think I'm still Kuchikopi. So, baby dragon right here, king right here. And looks like I disconnected from TikTok. Hopefully that's okay. Looks like I'm back. That was weird. Let's go and log launcher. Wall break for the queen and king. There we go. Let's see. Let's go and use the king ability. That way I can funnel the queen towards the multi-inferno. That's the queen ability. Rage her up. Poison everything. Okay, got the multi. King's gonna go down, but that's fine. While that's going on, let's send in the Lolo here. Support the queen. Maybe Warden. Let's see. Druid. Let's go and haste it all up now. Keep an eye on everything. Let's go and rage up the Yetis. Okay, there we go. 2 headhunters for the enemy heroes. And let's try to use the Warden ability once he covers the loons. Or he can skip out on the loons, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and Invisi, Rage. So I got the Town Hall, that's good. It's right here. Clean up on the sides. Could have sent it sooner, but that's okay. Haste it all up. Okay, there we go. Baby Drag over here. And Gobbies. Let's freeze up the multi. And looks like I'm Kuchikopi. GG's this guy. And nice. RC ability. And I'll freeze the Ricochet Cannon for the queen. Nice. Perfect. So, like I said, Tanner, Brady, and Alex. Okay, nice. Thanks, ships. Okay, there we go. Let's go check out Tanner, and then the Brady, Julius, and then Alex. I think that's the winner. Q, CR0, QL, GU. Little Rock, Unity Alliance. That's really cool. And LR. Town Hall 15 in Legends. That's always really fun. And looks like you're using Root Riders. So, nice attack. And overall, looks like you're making great progress. The walls are getting upgraded, and I do like your base design. Little Rock. But I will say, if you can get your Infernos up... Oh, wait, no, wait. Town Hall 15 is level 9. Never mind. Looks like you're pretty much maxed out. That's awesome. Awesome, Town Hall 15. And thank you for commenting, Tanner. That's awesome. Yeah, like I said, if you guys need a clan, feel free to always check out these. And... yeah. Next up will be Brady. And then Julius. Then we'll do another attack. Oh, wait. I don't have enough time. That's okay. I'll check out a couple of bases. I'll finish off with one more attack, and then we'll call it a day. Mainly because I gotta do stuff right after this. I think I took longer than I initially planned for, but it's all good. It's all worth it in the end. So White Hammer, looks like you're pretty high up. And how do you say your name? Mains? Looks like you're using a Hydra. Always really fun. And based off of that, with Town Hall 17, normally most people are using Spirit Walk. And I'm assuming some sort of clone. In which case, you're doing really good, my dude. Thank you, Brady, for the comment. And overall, it's a cool base, especially with the free scenery. But yeah, thank you again, and nice. Next up will be Julius, and then let's see. I could probably do one more attack, and then we'll check out Julius. And then we'll try to catch up to everyone again. Because you guys posting your... Nice. You totally ignore the chat. Can you get mine? You were going to do it earlier. I try not to ignore the chat. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. And eats. Eaters are definitely kind of a hard one to suggest. Let's see. So this one's interesting. CC's kind of in the center. Town Halls, it's definitely a death ball, but not really. Everything's so spread out that you can get a lot of value with the eats down here. Okay, so let's do that. Send in a couple right here. That would be good. Okay, that way I can send in the king, queen, warden. Baby warden. Okay, send in right here. And let's see. You go Super Gabi. Let's see. Everything's gonna go around, unfortunately, but that's fine. I'll make it work. And let's see, King ability, open up all the walls if I can. RC over here to funnel the eats if I can. Hopefully the RC can take it out quicker. Perfect. Warden ability now, protect everything. Kind of a bad warden, but that's okay. It's gonna freeze a single. Let's rage. RC ability, invisi. Stone Slimer, distraction wallbreaker. And let's see. Archers, gobbies. Oh. Hidden Tesla in the center. So, unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's gonna be a 3. That's a wasted jump right there. It's gonna freeze. Maybe if I had the jump, this could have been a 3, but then again, though, very spammy. But all good. So rage it all up again. And definitely not a 3. All good though. I got this attacking. Now check out Julius's base. And been here a while, Austin. My bad. So with that in mind, let me check out your base if I can find it. You have a lot of accounts. Yes, what program do you use to stream? OBS. There's only 10 people. Seems like he's talking to himself, only not to chat. Well, more or less, yes. Can you check out mine after this? And let's see, wait, not that. I think you got the 3-star here. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to this. Nice. But yeah, most of the chat was just trying to check out you guys' bases. Definitely got to figure out a way to copy and send to my phone so I can get faster with that. Let's see. But yeah, actually 3. That was OP. Thank you, Nick, for the follow. Okay, before I switch my laundry. Okay, so check out Austin's base because he has been asking for quite a while. 22. 2L. 9. And crowned. Stars up about. That's awesome. Town Hall 17. Looks like you're using Hydra as well. Oh no, just straight drags, which means you're using the RC walk. And clone bomb. In which case, really cool. The future scenery, always really cool. But yeah, overall, I do apologize for making you wait forever. I'm trying to catch up to everyone's bases. Sheesh. Looks like I gotta figure out a better system to do this. Okay, how many accounts do you have? I have 8 accounts. Wait, no, 7 accounts. I use 3 for streaming and 3 for content creation, but I've recently added 1 more account to the stream. Nice base. Yeah, it's definitely a nice base, Nick. And let's see. So we'll check out Julius, and thank you for the follow, James Shaden. That's a cool name. Okay, there we go. So let's check out Julius. 20Q. Q9. 09. QV. Okay, Boomster, Dark Allegiance. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed now. Thanks for checking it. Nice stream. Oh, thank you, Austin. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you. I do apologize for making you wait forever. But yeah, nice base, my dude. And let's see. So, Boomster. Town Hall 17. And looks like you're using Root Riders with E-Titans. That's always really interesting, because most people don't do that nowadays. And let's see. Your heroes are... looks like they're maxed. That's OP. And you're actually pretty high up in Legends. Nice. Get some bases for you. Let's see. I'm assuming you got some bases for you. Driven. Let's see. But yeah, other than that, great base. And thank you for commenting on TikTok, my dude. Yeah, I don't think I'll make this one live for my YouTube because it is just checking out bases. And if you want, not as good as they are, but just started playing. Okay, small guy. So we'll check out Drevin, that small guy, and then Nick. Wants to join my clan. Alright, night. Yep, thanks, Austin. Thank you for stopping by, my dude. Okay, there we go. Let's see. So, Drevin first, that small guy. Q9. EG. 8. Y0. And Adele. There's no clan. Town Hall 13. Max E-Drag. Looks like E-Drags. And with a Queen Charge. That's always really fun. Let's see, other than that, looks like you're kind of a new Town Hall 13 based off the walls, but at the same time, you're doing really good. Yeah, everything else is pretty much maxed. Besides the heroes, of course. But since you're using E-Drags, it never hurts to upgrade a couple heroes and keep the Warden alive. But other than that, really good base, my dude. Let's see. So, that was Julius, right? And then next up will be... Oh wait, no, that was Driven. I check out Julius, and then we'll check out Small Guy, and we'll do one more attack, and we'll call it a night here. Oh wait, no, Nick. Okay. J8. LR. 828. I think what I can do here is I can use my PC and bring up Clash of Clans on my PC, and I can copy the bases on my other accounts while I'm attacking here. I'll try that next stream because this is pretty rough. Especially when trying to keep up with your guys' chats. I can't keep up with it and then look at your guys' bases. I love Town Hall 13, Global Rank 4. That's OP Driven. And what's going on? Nothing much, my dude. Just checking out bases, and I haven't played in a while. No worries, SB. And thank you for the follow, Small Guy. Okay, so No Man Shanto. That's a cool name. So Town Hall 14 looks like you're upgrading your queen. And you're using the Goblin Farm. That's an OP farming strat, especially with the unlimited attacks. But yeah, overall, you're doing really good. Getting those walls upgraded. I'm assuming that's why you're using Super Gobbies. And yeah, other than that, nice. And feel free to join any of the clans that are in the chat. Okay, let's see. So we'll check out. And Mr. Allen, thank you for following my dude. That's always really cool. And Evan, Mr. Allen, Christian, okay. SB. Forgetting Nick though. Wherever you are. There you are. Okay, here we go. CLV 0RY LQ. Thanos, Liberty Rebel. Always really cool. And looks like Town Hall 15 with some sort of queen charge. No idea what the other army is. But yeah, other than that, you're doing really good. Looks like you're focusing on walls now that everything's pretty much maxed. And I don't know what level your heroes are. Oh, looks like they're all almost maxed as well. That's OP. Yeah, overall, really good base, Nick. And let's see. So, Tarek. Okay, check out my ID, Town Hall 17. Thanks, man. Yeah, of course, my dude. You're taking the time to check out the stream. Of course, I'll check out your guys' faces. No, definitely create a better system for this next stream because this is not working. I'm just having fun with the heaters. Oh yeah, definitely. WC, so calm. Oh, thank you, Small Guy. Okay, let's see. So, Global Rank 4. And SB. That's who I left off of. Nice. Okay. Two PR. JU. L. J. Right? Yeah, Kermit. Charlotte. Town Hall 12. And you're using Valkyries. That's always really cool. Though, I will say if you use hogs instead of yetis, I think you would get a little bit more success, just more pigs. Just personal opinion there. But Town Hall 12, always really fun. But I will say, like I said earlier, it is kind of the most boring Town Hall at the moment because there's nothing new from Town Hall 11, and Town Hall 13 is when you get pets. So, but overall, hopefully you're enjoying the game and keep it up, my dude. Always really cool. And no worries on not playing for a while. Hopefully you enjoy the welcome back. And let's see. Please rate mine. Let's see. Please don't forget me. I'm a little under Nick's tag. Okay, Travis, don't worry. I'll check out your base. Okay, let's see. Where are you at? So there's Christian, SB, Nick, Travis. There you are. And your base. PPQY 0 JPU. Travis and Attack on Titan. One of the best animes. So, dragons. And based off of the army comp, I'm assuming it's some sort of clone bomb. Or RC walk into a clone bomb. In which case, really fun. But no Spirit Fox, so Dragon's clone. Always really fun. So Tunnel 14, and you're making great progress with everything. Because everything's maxed out besides the walls, of course. And yeah, nice. Looks like you're just focusing on the king and the pet levels left. OP. Also, one of my favorite sceneries. Really nice, my dude. Okay, there we go. Are you world champion by chance, or clan you're in? Oh no, I'm definitely not Nick. I'm just a guy who plays a lot. And thank you for liking the stream. That's always really cool. That message went away as fast as I saw it, though. Oh, ABD. My bad. You about the stay deals? You know about the stay deals? Oh yeah, the pushing in Legends and staying in a clan for some extra money. Yes, I do know about it, but I don't know. It's not really interesting to me. It's good for money, but I don't know. I just play for fun. And we'll check out Nooney's base because I'm kind of losing track of where everything is. Let's see. 8R, 2L, 2R, 8Y0. Angry Bird, Fade Esports. Actually, no, I have an idea. I should have done this a lot sooner. Hopefully my PC can handle it though. Let's go and bring up Google Store, Google Play. Gonna have to update Clash of Clans here. So Angry Birds with Fade Esports. Tunnel 15. And looks like you're focusing on the walls now because everything else is pretty much all done besides the builder huts, of course. And overall, great base, my dude. Also, WWE skin. Definitely one of the more fun skins, that's for sure. And looks like you're using Root Riders. That was really cool. But nice. Let's go ahead and update Clash of Clans. Try to get it on my PC. Install. Let's go and add, right? Desktop shortcut, don't add. I'm not that good. Yeah, no worries. As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. Attack on Titan is my #1. Tokyo Ghoul is also really good. Season 3. I watched the first 2 seasons of Tokyo Ghoul. I didn't watch the 3rd season. But it is a really fun series. And let's see. Can you rate mine? Yeah, I can definitely check out your guys' faces. And let's see. You could tell them to request to join clan, and that's a way to view their accounts. Oh yeah, no, I'm downloading Clash of Clans on PC. Then I can just copy your guys' chat, and I can... That's loud. Definitely gotta lower down the volume here. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and make sure this isn't on stream. That would be bad. Okay, it's not on stream. Good. Okay, there we go. Let's go log in there. I should have done this a long time ago. And then we'll check out my Gmail. Kind of regret, but all good. Yeah, I think for the next stream, I'll definitely create a better system. That way I can just copy your guys' bases, go on my PC, and check out your guys, check them out. And then don't allow, accept all. Okay, there we go. So let's try to switch this out. Put this right here. PC Clash. Let's see if this works. Hopefully it does. Okay, it's on. And let's see. Nice. Now I can copy you guys. Copy. Search on here. Let's see if this works. Hopefully it does. Control V. Oh, perfect. Okay, I should have done this so much sooner. Okay, so lemon hit. I do need to lower down the volume though. Hold on. That is super loud. I think that'll be good. I'll fix the audios later. So let's check out Mr. Allen. Copy. Yeah, this is so much better. I do apologize, guys. If you've been watching the stream the whole time, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, just gonna check out bases for just for a little bit. That's me. Okay, so this is football, right? Okay, so Alan the best, Sigmas. Let's go and visit. Town Hall 12, it looks like you're using dragons. That's always really fun. Which means, for Town Hall 12, you're using some sort of clone or some sort of bomb. Like wizards or, what's it called? Super archers. Always really cool. And looks like you're pretty new to it based off of the walls. In which case, hopefully you're enjoying Town Hall 12. No, I'm Lemonhead. Oh, okay, I'll go back to it. Sorry about that. And let's see. You never even looked at my base. Yeah, sorry about that. I was just trying to make sure this is all ran good. But great base, my dude, whoever you are. Okay, let's see. Football. There you are. Copy. And let's see. Search. Control V. Lemonhead. Little Big Wars. And you're the leader of it. Always really cool. 10-11. With P.E.K.K.A.s and dragons. That's an interesting combination there. Never seen that before. And looks like you're pretty doomed based off of the walls, but kind of making great progress with the heroes. Especially from Town Hall 11 to 12, or Town Hall 10 to 11. But nice base, my dude. Also, if you guys are looking for a clan, definitely check out Lemonhead or Little Big Wars. Looks like it's a Town Hall 12, Town Hall 10 to... Oh no, lower townhouse as well. That was really cool. But yeah, definitely check out this clan. And best of luck, my dude. Thank you for commenting. Yes, please do. Yeah, definitely check out Football's clan here. Okay, and then we'll just go ahead and go from bottom to top. And thank you for the roses. Daily dose of poker and El Chino. Thank you for the roses, guys. You guys are awesome. Army of healers. Anyone Town Hall 10 and above? Used to be more rushed. I'm trying to fix it. Okay, so. Okay. There are a lot of people here. As in, a lot of bases I skipped over. I do apologize. I should have done this much sooner. So let's check out Hayden's base. And then we'll check out Jesus. Because he's Jesus. Control V. Brownie. No mind my clan. Town Hall 14 looks like E-Drags with a dragon to funnel, 2 loons to soak up some cocoa loons. Your heroes are actually making good progress, and it looks like based off of the walls, you're kind of new to Town Hall 14, but looks like you're right in between the in-between stages of maxing it out as well. So you're not new, but almost max. Nice. And you're 4179. That was really cool. But thank you, Hayden, for posting your base. I'm assuming this is you. But overall, nice. Let's see. Yeah, everyone join my clan. I try to be active. Yeah, definitely, guys, check out each other's clans. Okay, let's go and copy Keegan. And go and search. There we go. Chief Papa. Cracker Jack. That's awesome. Looks like it's the... Oh, wow, you're Town Hall 17. And you have the snake skin. Always really cool. Or snake scenery. And it says Papa. Looks like you're using Yetis and Root Riders along with 4 E-Titans. That's really interesting. I always like to see different types of variations of attacks. I mean, if it's working, definitely that's all that matters. I never noticed that these guys just constantly play out. Oh, as soon as I zoom in, they stop playing. But great base, my dude. And looks like I'm losing El Chino. So let's go and copy El Chino. And if I'm skipping over your guys' bases, you guys are still here, then definitely let me know in chat. Because, what's it called? I finally figured out a way to look at your guys' bases. Adrian's leader of War Champs. I wonder if we went against a War Champs not too long ago. Looks like Mass Dragons. I'm assuming you're using RC Walk. And let's see. RC Walk is right here. Yeah, some sort of RC Walk with a Mass Clone. And looks like you're at max channel 17. Or almost. That's really OP. And it's also one of the really cool Aztec sceneries. That was really fun. Great base, El Chino. And let's see. And 559 GDG. Since you're spamming spamming your base, I'll check it out. But great base, my dude. Okay. There we go. And O-Track, baby. With no clan. Town Hall 12, E-Drags for the win. And it looks like you just maxed out Town Hall 11, went into 12. And looks like your Infernos. I forgot what max level Inferno towers are for Town Hall 12. But looks like you're doing really good. You got the most important defense right here upgraded. That's all that matters. And the CC as well. Nice. Overall, hopefully you're enjoying the game. And feel free to check out one of the clans in the chat, my dude. Especially if you want to join a clan. Do you know the longest upgrade time? What was the longest upgrade time? So before Hammer of Heroes and all the hammers and books and all that, I was free to play. And the longest one was definitely the Eagle Artillery. By far. The second longest and the most painful, definitely upgrading the heroes. That grind right there sucked before before all the free stuff we're getting now. And what's the requirement to join? Let's see, not with the spam. Yeah, not really. I'm just copying you guys, checking out your guys' bases, really. If you guys want to post it, cool. And if you guys enjoy it, cool. If not, no worries. Just let me know why. It's going to accept Ragnarok, because why not? And let's see. I don't know who this is. I joined my clan War Champs. Look for Adrian. He's leader. Oh yeah, El Chino. Definitely check out El Chino's base. Shared the live. Thank you for sharing the live, 559. That's awesome. And who is this one? I think it was Ferdius, right? Hey, yeah, Ferdius, Alaska. Cool. I was born in Alaska, my dude. Okay, so E-Drags. Always really fun. Town Hall 15. And looks like you're pretty much all maxed out, with except for the walls, of course. Heroes are definitely here on the grind. Always not fun. But overall, great base, my dude. And let's see. Kind of see. Forgot where I left off. NJHF. That's an interesting name. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. Mega Stolten with a name I can't pronounce. And looks like it's Jajin. Cajun? Jajin? Cajun. So, Mass Dragons, I'm assuming RC Walk. And you're, looks like a max channel 17. Or just about to be. And this is a progress base, so yeah, you're getting pretty close. Nice. But overall, great base, my dude. And you're really friggin' high up in Legends. Just based off of this, you should be in the top. Yeah, you're number 1. That is awesome. NJ for the win. The fact that he's number 1, that's OP. So definitely, let's see. I'm assuming based off the clan, it's one of those. Yeah, you guys are pushers. Always really cool. And Mega Stolten, and I don't know what that is, but definitely guys check out the Discord, and I'm assuming Discord server, Mega Stolten. And overall, this is OP. NJ, you win in terms of pushing. That is OP. Yeah, but nice. First time I ever saw number 1 on here. And Stom, what are you up to? Nothing really, my dude. Just trying to look at people's bases. That's about it. Normally I would be attacking Legends, but it is what it is. The interaction is much more important at the moment. Eternal Ataki Warlog. assuming you mean the warlord here. Oh. Oh yeah, you guys are... I'm assuming this is for ore. That's really cool. Okay, let's go and check out Jason's base. Copy. But yeah, NJ for the win. And thank you for liking the live, Jason. That was really cool. Done with your daily attacks? Well, yes and no. I didn't really get them done. I just did half of them. And I'm really excited for tomorrow's stream because I'll be doing the event. But yeah, thank you for stopping by, Sam, by the way. Hopefully you're having a good night or day wherever you are. Let's see, Tunnel 17. Looks like you're champs. It's going to be a Root Rider attack. Always really fun. And let's see. Besides the builder huts, you're pretty much almost max. Of course, besides the... what's it called? Superchargers. The heroes are making great progress. And the fact that you're using this means you're using Itsu's attack. Always really fun. But great base, my dude. Great base, Jason. Let's see. So there's Jason. I don't know what this guy is. Just morning, I'm annoying my... You're annoying your doggy. That was really cool. As in the fact that you have a pupper. Always really cool. So gun, AFG, Alliance, and let's see. You're pretty much all maxed. That's really OP. Well, besides of course the superchargers, but other than that, great base. I've actually never looked at the WWE skin on PC. It's really cool. Okay, I'll definitely have to check that out later. But great base, and thank you for stopping by, my dude. Invis Queen Walk. Oh, really? That's really cool. That's good to know. I'll definitely... and thank you for the follow, 7. Oh, it's really cool. So let's go and check out iWin's base, and... yeah. So I think I kind of want to private the stream on YouTube because this is my normal content, and this guy's number 1. Oh wait, is this Jajin again? It is Jajin. Okay, that's really cool. Okay, so the C8U and I win. Okay, so that's how you say your name. You definitely win. Okay, let's go and copy God Protects Fools and Babies. I like your name, my dude. Lots of ornaments ever since Tunnel of 2014. Really? Let's go. Trophy. Taken. The Misfits. Tunnel 14, and you're definitely right. You have... looks like you're collecting everything. Well, yeah, you even got the Christmas trees going on here. That's OB. I was just checking out your decorations. Looks like you're using Lalo. That's always really fun. And the fact that you don't have any healers means you're using a hero dive. First person I've seen use hero dive all day. Always really cool. And your walls are kind of under-leveled, but that's okay because it looks like you're just coming back to the game based off of the trophy count. So hopefully you're enjoying it. And overall, cool base, my dude. My only advice to you would be, let's see, what level are your heroes? Since you are doing a hero dive, definitely switch out whatever hero you upgrade with the minion prince and just alternate between them. That's the only thing I can give. Send Jello sent Rose, thank you, Jello, and El Chino with the sent the GGs. I wonder why I didn't see that. That's awesome. Thank you, El Chino. And let's see. You doing simulcast on streams? Oh yeah, I'm streaming on multiple platforms. Some. But yeah, I think on YouTube I'll definitely make this stream private because this isn't my type of content. But I'm having a lot of fun with it right now. And you guys are spamming. Okay, so let's go and check out Jello. Also with the decorations, wasn't there a cap on decorations that can't go past the threshold? So that cap rate that you're talking about, once it gets to pass a certain amount of decorations, then normal stuff doesn't spawn. But you can keep getting decorations infinitely. But there's, what's it called? The only cap is not being able to spawn like bushes and logs and all that. That's what the cap is. So you can definitely get infinite amount of decorations. At least I think it's infinite. Okay, so let's check out Alex's base, mainly because I lost track of everything. I do apologize. And also, if I'm skipping over your base, just let me know in the chat. I'll definitely check it out. So, and Frank, share to win. Oh, that's cool. Channel 16 for the win. And looks like you're using some sort of dragon attack, which means RC walk with a clone bomb. Yep, RC walk. That's awesome. Looks like you're just about to be maxed. Oh, wait. Yeah, just about to be maxed. That's awesome. And if you decide to upgrade, hopefully you enjoy Channel 17. And also really cool scenery, my dude. Oh, wait. I didn't check this guy out. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, he's getting dragged away. Okay, that is awesome. Looks like you've been here a while based off of the Christmas trees, and looks like you really only collect those ones. One of each, definitely the way to go. And overall, good man, dude. That clears things. And then, let's see. Not really getting much interaction on. There we go. So special decoration so spawn. That clears things up. Thanks. Yeah, of course, my dude. Okay, so I forgot who this was. Cool base, my dude. And let's check out Jello's base. Copy. And specify. That's black oxygen. Okay. The tunnel 15. With a whole bunch of... Oh, it's hybrid with a golem. Now that sounds interesting. That was really cool. Oh, I'll definitely have to check that out later. So with that in mind, let's see. It looks like your walls, you just started upgrading walls, which means you're pretty much maxed in your defenses. Always really OP. And looks like maybe you're switching between maybe you're upgrading your warden because they don't see it. In which case, that's always really rough. But yeah, other than that, my only advice to you would be to keep the prince awake for now, because he is level 50, so that's an OP start. And just upgrade these and try to keep your prince available. Yeah, other than that, great base, my dude. And let's go check out Carlos, then Mike. And Blueberry Tour. Amazing looks. Channel 10. First channel 10 of the night. And it looks like you're using, I would almost say, a queen charge into P.E.K.K.A.s, but it looks like with P.E.K.K.A.s, your idea is to use the healers on them. Always really cool. And very similar to one of my old strategies, which was a queen charge or queen walk into a queen charge with a golem and bacon. But overall, really fun. Channel 10 was definitely one of the most fun channels. And I'll definitely check out Psalms. So let's go and check out Psalm. Let's go try to... Oh, I can't copy that. That's interesting. But okay, I'll just type it out. And I guess you're the only one commenting on YouTube right now. Okay, let's see. 2QV 0 QQR8L. Okay, there we go. Same 300 coconut. And looks like you're channel 13 in Legends. That's got to be interesting. And you're using super witches. That's really cool. Never seen a channel 13 use super witches, at least in a long time. I wonder if it's rough. Let the roasting session begin. I'm not a roaster, mate. Other than that, looks like you're doing pretty good with your defenses. But I will say, if you're upgrading stuff, your most important defenses for channel 14 would be your eagle, scatter shots, and your expos, followed by the inferno towers, and then everything else. Mainly because channel 14 is going to be kind of a spam fest. Especially with the equipment, unfortunately. But great base, my dude. And let's see. I have a vendetta against air raid, so I only try ground. Oh, I mainly use ground too. The only air one I use is Lalo. But overall, really cool. Okay, let's go and check out Tristan, and then we'll check out Mike. They're done except for expos. Nice. But yeah, good rule of thumb though, expos are very important. not as important as the eagle or scatter shots. But yeah. For defenses, I mean. Oh, nice. Okay, so fearless, lengthy, lengthy clashers, and with E-drags and wizards. That's interesting. I think if you want a better funnel, then I would drop the wizards for a couple baby dragons, but that's just me. And looks like your Town Hall 11 with an eagle. Your heroes are upgrading, level 15, so you're pretty new, all things considered, to Town Hall 11, in which case, really cool. And other than that, looks like you're doing really good. Got your expos upgraded already, along with the Inferno Towers, and the eagle's already upgraded. But yeah, nice. Yeah. Level 1. So that means you're pretty... What's it called? Pretty new. That's OP. Great base, my dude. And then Tristan's base. Copy. Spacebar and Rainbow. Panel 12, E-Drags. And it looks like you're doing pretty good with your heroes. Well, almost. Your Warden. I will say, if you're going to upgrade your heroes, then try to get these up to level 50. Like the Archqueen and the King, and I'm assuming you're using the RC, but I can't find her though. Oh wait, no, RC doesn't come on until Town Hall 13. Minion Prince though, I think you have. So definitely upgrade the Archqueen King, and then you can, I would say, focus on the Grand Warden after, because upgrading the Grand Warden is going to be rough. But great base, my dude. Other than that, good base. But yeah, like I said, always check out the clans if you need a clan. And speaking of RC, I got a question. Yeah, go ahead and sub. And you guys are going fast with the chat. Holy. Okay. Unless my internet's really bad. Okay, so let's check out Never's base. Okay, Ninja 445 from War. And looks like it's some sort of 2 E-Drags, I'm assuming, for the funnel. And looks like Yetis with witches. That's really interesting. I would say if you're just using the E-Drags to funnel, then I would drop those for some Super Gobbies. Because 10 Super Gobbies, what's it called, does so much more funneling than 2 E-Drags. And let's see, the heroes are pretty well upgraded. Level 60, level 67, and your Warden's upgrading as well, or upgraded. My internet's gone. Okay, my internet's back. So hopefully it's okay. Okay, let's see, RC. We did RC specific. I only have Frosty Thing for Archer Queen and nothing else. No upcoming event brings Electro Boots and new equipment for the Queen. Yeah, so if you don't have the new equipment, then definitely save up for it. So if you have the Frost Arrow for someone casual, would you recommend? I've seen RC Walk, but knowing me, I'll probably time fail. Yeah, some if you're having trouble and you use Queen Walk all the time, then I would always recommend focusing on the Queen. The RC Walk, it's going to be very strong for a while, but I still see Supercell nerfing it, so it's not going to be as valuable as it is right now. Or they could tune some stuff in and try to balance it out by adding in specific defenses that will target the RC, but it's going to be strong for a while. So if you can get the RC boots and the E boots, the electric boots, then definitely aim for it. Because even if you don't use the RC Walk, the electric boots on the Royal Champion, it's right now it's unbeatable. Especially if you use like hybrid or Malo or any type of Queen Charge attack, where the RC will support the troops to the point where the RC will always survive the raid. But yeah. So other than that, it just depends on what you use. Okay, so Wolverine and then Jack. Because I was talking and I lost track of where I was. Nope. Okay, there we go. So, Wolverine Mapash. Looks like Town Hall 12 with E-Drags. Always really fun. Level 49. Looks like you're focusing on the King, which is really interesting. Your minion prince is upgraded as well. And where's your warden? That's interesting. Looks like you might be upgrading the warden. I'll need to dive into explore new attacks again then. Thank you. Yeah, so my only advice for that would be just don't follow what everyone else tells you to upgrade. Just with regards to offense, just play what you enjoy. I mean, you can watch Itsu and Judo Sloth and watch how they attack, and you can try to copy it, but most of the time it's a lot harder to do because they've been playing forever. And I've been using Queen Charge forever, so yeah, that's why. And then I don't know whose base this is, Wolverine, but overall, looks like you're doing really good. Looks like you're almost a max Tunnel 12 based off of the walls and the fact that you're upgrading the Arch Tower. Overall, great base, my dude. And let's see, Diego said, me please, so just because of that, I'll check out Diego's base. Mainly because I also have a friend named Diego. Diego and Fight Till the End. Fight Till End. What is the WWE event? So Clash of Clans right now is partnered with the WWE, and both of them are pushing each other's content. And every once in a while, I would say every 3 months or so, every 3 to 4 months, we'll have a special event. And the WWE is the winner for the special event. And Diego, looks like you're using witches, Golem witches, and you're Tunnel 10. The expos are upgrading. Always really cool. Wizard Tower. And other than that, Tunnel 10 is definitely a lot of fun. But just the balance of it all, it's definitely very spammy at the moment. But great base, my dude, and thank you for checking out the stream. Always really cool. Okay, let's see. Let's go and check out Jack's base because I forgot. And then we'll check out, I don't know what your name is. It's just a guy with it's a blue guy. So this one's Jack, right? I play okay. I play with my Clash. And it's Butini P. Okay. That's interesting. So Tunnel 14 with E-Drags, and it looks like your walls are being upgraded, which is fine. And let's see. Looks like you're doing really good with your hero upgrades, so in that case, really OP. And overall, nothing else to really add other than you're doing really good, besides the walls, of course. But other than that, great base, my dude, and thank you for thank you for posting your base and crying for emoji. Colin, thank you for liking the stream, my dude. And hero slacking for me, that's all. Okay, that's good to know. I'll definitely check it out. Let's see. Other than that, I'll say you got all your key defenses upgraded, and keep it up, my dude. Hopefully the hero hall gets upgraded in time. Thanks, my dude. Yeah, of course. Thank you for stopping by. Always really cool. And if I don't catch your base, I do apologize. And let's see. Star with 3 lions. White crest. Looks like a Tunnel 12. And you're using witches. Golem witches. Always really cool. And let's see. Thanks, buddy. You don't. Oh. What is that name? What? Okay. So let's see. Other than that, I have nothing else to really add here other than good luck with upgrading your heroes. Looks like they're kind of low at the moment, but at the same time, Tunnel 12 is definitely the time to catch up because the upgrade time is pretty fast, all things considered. Also, this is one of my favorite sceneries, especially the, what's it called? The crop circles. There it is. That was really cool. But yeah, other than that, looks like you're focusing more on defense. I would say to even it out and to make the game a little bit more enjoyable, focus on the heroes. Since I don't see the warden, but if you can keep the warden around and then upgrade 2 heroes at a time, just to catch it up, you'll be fine. But yeah, that's my advice. Let's check out Colin. And let's see, do you visit bases? Yeah, I'm just visiting bases right now, Frosty, and thank you for stopping by, my dude, on Twitch. That's awesome. At least I'm trying to visit bases. I'm not doing very good. Asma and the Palace. And let's see. I'm gonna take my doggy out. You'll have a nice day and night. You do some. Thank you for stopping by, my dude, and always really cool. Lates, my dude. And also have a good night or good day because it is morning over there. Looks like you're, let's see. Looks like this account. Hybrid. Always really cool. And already you're one of my favorites because you're using hybrid. And it's the Easter scenery. Always really cool, especially with the eggs. Yeah, 10L14. You got all the key defenses upgraded. Really nice. The heroes. 25 on the RC. The king. And looks like you're saving the pets for last, which is fine. Other than that, oh, you're upgrading the minion prince. But yeah, other than that, really nice. And what level is your prince anyway? Level 45. That's nice. So if you're, what's it called? But yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'll lost track of what I was gonna say. Great base, my dude, and thank you for stopping by. Okay, let's go and check out Frosty. Let's go and highlight this. And Control C. And let's check out Frosty's base. Looks like I got 3. Except for the trophies. Frosty, Sauce World. 10L13. Looks like you're using Hydra, right? Yeah, Hydra with 5 loons. I would say, yeah, no, that's good composition. And your heroes, really high, really nice, especially for 10L13. Always really cool. Your minion prince, let's see, level 40. That was fast. Overall, this is a great base, my dude. Looks like you can move up to Channel 14 if you want to. But other than that, really cool. The only reason why I would say, oh, somebody donated. Jackson, you hearts. That's awesome, my dude. Thank you. And that is really cool. Thank you, Jack. But yeah, Channel 14 is definitely the more fun version of Channel 13 because you do get pets. So if you want to move up to Channel 14, I would definitely recommend it, but it's up to you. Great base, my dude. And thank you for stopping by on Twitch. I don't really get many people that stop by there. Okay, there we go. And let's see. Let's check out Never, because I keep seeing Never, but I keep missing it. And thank you for the finger heart, Jack. That's awesome. And let's check out NBU, Reach Legend League at Town Hall 11. That's OP. Okay, rushed and no clan. Okay, this is super rushed. This would make for a cool series, by the way, if you rush to max and then you just upgrade everything. So if you want to become a YouTuber, definitely a fun series to start on. But yeah, other than that, I have nothing else to add other than I would say if you're rushing, get these heroes up. That's the best thing you can do for yourself. And actually, no, that's the second best. The best thing you can do, upgrade these collectors. Because even though you're going to be level 1 and everything else, having these collectors saves so much time. Looks like you're doing good on the storages though. But yeah, other than that, collectors and heroes. Especially if you want to be rushed. Otherwise, it's going to be very difficult. And don't forget about us. So Tristan Farr. Where's you? Trying to find your tag. Where's your tag? Wow, this is way down here. It's way up here. Okay, Tristan, if you don't mind, can you post your tag again and I'll try to find it? Now let's check out the mysterious lover. Copy, and I'm gonna do. I'm the best one. Whacked by the rich. Okay, there we go. So I'm just going through each one of your bases one by one. If I miss it, I do apologize. And feel free to post your link in the chat and let me know if I missed it, because then I'll try to find it. But yeah, other than that, let's go and check out Gavin 2.0, OC Kings, and Town Hall 11 with, looks like it's going to be a witch dive. So witches on the side, or 2 P.E.K.K.A.s on the side. No. Witches on the sides to funnel, and the Golem P.E.K.K.A. in the center. So it's going to be kind of a P.E.K.K.A. smash. And Abhi, I don't know how to say your name, my dude, so I do apologize. But Abhi with the clan or base name, base tag on YouTube. Awesome. There we go. But yeah, overall, Town Hall 11, always really fun. And looks like you're doing great with the heroes. Great job, my dude. Also, pixel skin. OG. Nice. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, let's go and check out Avi's base, and then I'll try to find Tristan's base. If I can. And thank you for following, Justin. Don't look at the army levels. Okay, there we go. So, Sora War 2.0, Assassins India. Looks like you're pretty high up. As in Town Hall 17, 5350. Pretty good place for the legends. And looks like you're doing really good with the upgrades. Well, I should say, looks like you're fixing a rush to max. That's really cool. Your heroes are OP, especially considering the defense levels, so keep it up, my dude. Upgrading the army camps, and other than that, great base. Yeah, let's see. So you got the key defenses upgraded. You're upgrading the Inferno Towers. I would say if you want to fix this base just little by little, use one builder for the lowest defense level, and then use the other ones on key defenses, assuming you want to focus on defense. But nice placement, my dude. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Let's try to find... There you are, Tristan. Coffee. Let's go and donate. Here. And everything just flooded in with the chat. So, 007, Walls of Fury, always really cool. Town Hall 12, and looks like you're using ice columns with miners. I'm assuming it's like a hero dive, or you're donating to war. A hero dive into miners, in which case both are really fun. Looks like you got your walls upgraded almost, or you're just starting on the walls. Your key defenses are being upgraded, that's always really cool. Other than that, what level are your heroes? 48, 25, and 48. Nice. Okay. There we go. So I keep seeing Nate comment with the don't say anything about the heroes, or so check out his base. But overall, great base, Tristan. Hopefully you're enjoying the game, and I do love the name 007. Can't wait for the 007 game to come out on the Switch too. Really excited for that one, assuming it comes out with it. Hey, I started it too. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. Let's go and delete these. Okay, there we go. And nipped with a 55665565. Master Clan 96. Town Hall 9, really? That's really cool. First Town Hall 9 of the stream. And looks like you're using dragons. And I don't know what the meta is for Town Hall 9 anymore. I guess anything works for Town Hall 9 nowadays. But overall, great base. Mainly because the walls are being upgraded. Everything else pretty close to max, minus the Archer Towers and Wizard. Actually, level 3 is for Expos. If I remember right. But for Town Hall 10, once you get there, definitely focus on your Expos, get those Inferno Towers up, and then try to get these air defenses up. But other than that, definitely try to use a builder on your collectors. You'll definitely see a noticeable difference with loot. And I would say use one builder on the storages, one builder on the collectors, and then the rest you can just play around with. But overall, great base, my dude. And then I keep seeing Whacked by the Rich, so I just like the name. So let's go and check him out. I guess I could change the name of the stream next time. Or I can keep Twitch... I can keep TikTok separate from my other streams. I can try that next time. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Also, this guy's Whacked by the Rich here, pretty far up, my dude. Town Hall 17, right? Yeah, Town Hall 17. And I don't know what this Clash of Clans. Oh, that's cool. I especially like the shield. That's OP. And Vitamin, hey Abby, I'll definitely check out your base, my dude. And thank you. You're cool, my dude. Oh, thank you. That's awesome. Thank you for stopping by on YouTube. And Vitamin, welcome back to the stream, because there was a Vitamin before. And also, I forgot to say thank you for stopping by, Abby. let's see. Other than that, you got max heroes. Well, minus the... Nope, max heroes. That's OP. And looks like you're farming in champions. That's interesting. I have a question about that too. Do you notice a big difference in loot, or is there like a drop down there? That's a good question. Because all my accounts are on Legends, so I don't know how everything is. Absolutely. Yeah, of course. Okay, let's check out Vitamin Space. Right? Yeah, that's Vitamin Space. Champion farm makes sense. Especially with the update, I can definitely see it. More AK bases than Titan. Oh, okay, that's good to know. So I'm assuming a lot more dead bases. And Vitamin, sheesh. You are 5813. So let's see what that should be number 71. So just earlier in the stream, I saw the #1 player. He stopped by on TikTok. So, but the fact that you're still top 100, that is really OP. So keep it up, my dude. And overall, this is an awesome base, especially with the scenery. Definitely in the top 5 favorites. But overall, really nice video. And thank you for stopping by on YouTube. Who was it? His name was Jajin. I don't know how to put the characters in, but he was the rank #1 at the time. Top players, global. This guy. This guy stopped by the stream. Jajin. Now he's 6,025. Oh, thanks. He wasn't trying to show off. Just wanted to add you. Yeah, no worries, my dude. But yeah, this guy stopped by and he wanted me to check out his base, and then I checked out your base. But yeah, overall, you two are the top 2 just because, oh yeah, he's the cheater. Oh, he's a cheater? Really? Oh, I didn't know that. That's kind of bum. But yeah, that pays people to follow attacks. Oh, that's always really rough. But the fact that he's #1 anyway, he's #1, but it just sucks that he does that. But it is what it is. Whatever makes him happy. If you're from Maga Sultan and Unknown. I didn't know that. But it is what it is, I guess. So, let's see. So let's check out Justin's base, because he has been commenting for a while. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I agree. But I always gotta remember, it's a video game. So it definitely sucks, but nothing to write home about. So Sin with the Last Kingdom. And looks like you're... Oh, Space Skin. Always really cool. Yeah, what can you do? Yeah, you can't really do anything. So just gotta roll with the punches. And looks like your heroes are about to be max, especially with the King. That's really cool. Channel 15 for the win. And honestly, this is probably the perfect skin for Channel 15. Just personal opinion. And my advice to you is, rather than upgrading in this order, I would suggest upgrading the scatter shots, Inferno Towers, and Expos first. Obviously, you're going to use like a hammer or a book of buildings on the Eagle, but these are more important than these ones. But that's just my personal, suggestion. These are key defenses. But yeah, other than that, great base, my dude. And you're farming in Master 2. Really cool. Nice. And looks like I lost track of it again, and my TikTok keeps going down. Okay, let's see. So let's check out Chris, because he's the newest chat. And if I'm forgetting your... And if I forget... What's it called? If I'm missing your base, I do apologize. Chris 47, Ramrod. Channel 15. And it's one of the free skins, the OGs. And it looks like you're using bowlers. The giant bowler. I haven't seen this attack in forever. Hopefully you're doing really good with it. You got your key defenses upgraded. Really nice. Minus the expos, but other than that, you're doing really good, my dude. But yeah, I would say rather than upgrading your archer towers, get these expos upgraded. And let's see. Other than that, you're doing really good. You got your Inferno Towers about to be upgraded. Yeah, like the suggestion earlier, rather than focusing on the point defenses, definitely get your key defenses up. The key defenses are always the Eagle, Monolith, Expo, Inferno Tower, and the Scatters. Those are the key defenses. Meaning they'll make a huge difference in defense compared to the point defenses, of course. And let's see. So I saw this one, Reach Legend League at 10:11. Let's check out NBU. keep seeing, and every time I look for you again after visiting a base, your chat disappears. Okay, there we go. So Legend League Town Hall 11. NBU on TikTok. That's cool. Husker Nation. And looks like nope, I guess not. That's okay though. Nice. So with that in mind, Town Hall 13 looks like you're using E-Drags. Always really fun. And looks like your heroes, your Warden's kind of low for E-Dragons, and they are kind of rushed, but at the same time, I would recommend getting, since you're so close to 50, get the King and Queen up to 50, and then after that, focus on your Warden. Because E-Drags, you can still 3 a Town Hall 13, 12, and 11 with the 3 heroes, or just the King and Queen by themselves with E-Drags. Or Dragons or Hydra. Air is really OP at the moment. But yeah, other than that, great base, my dude, and what's it called? I wish you didn't lie about the Town Hall 11. I'll get that. Okay, let's go and check out Mark. Let's see. Yeah, the chat's going too fast for me to keep up. I'll get though. First world problems. So XO and Alone in Tokyo. Really cool. Town Hall 15 with the best Town Hall 15 skin. Super Dragons. That's really cool. I've always wondered about that. I've used them before, but I just don't click with dragons. Looks like your heroes are maxed. I'm assuming you're going to do a war attack, in which case, good luck. And your heroes are pretty well leveled up. Nice. That's OP. Let's see, you got your point defenses up. Always really nice. And looks like you're just focusing on walls now. So good luck, and hopefully you do good in your legend attack if you're your war attack if you're doing it. And you're pretty high up for a Town Hall 15. Now that's OP. And can you give me advice from Cole? I could definitely try. I'm not a very good advice person. And let's see. Oh wait, you're actually pretty high up already. Sub-Zero. Nice. BBY Nation. Okay. Looks like, yeah, you're pretty decent. Pretty high upgraded already. So with that in mind, other than the heroes, looks like they're kind of lower. Let's go and check them out. 61, 40, 76. And what are you using for E-Drags? So my advice to you would be use a builder on the Warden, get that to max. And you can use the other heroes because you don't need to focus on it. When you're upgrading the Warden, I would use the other 3 builders to catch yourself up with the multi-archer towers, the merged defenses, because you already have everything else pretty decently upgraded. And you already have all of that. So I would say, oh wait, your builder huts. These are very, very important, especially for Town Hall 17. So I would suggest 1 builder on the Warden, 2 builders on the builder huts, and the other 2 right here. After the builder huts, I would recommend upgrading... yeah, wizard towers are good. And bomb towers if you're getting attacked by ground. But other than that, you're doing really good, my dude. Nice. Let's see. Dakota. I lost Dakota. There you are. Let's go check out Dakota's base. Reagan 24, Team Bimali. Town Hall 13, looks like you're pretty far upgraded. That's nice. Looks like you're using P.E.K.K.A. Smash with witches and bullers. That's really cool. Other than that, you're pretty much all maxed. What level are your heroes? Yeah, you're doing really good with the heroes. I think level 50 is the max for Town Hall 13. In which case, you're doing really good. Other than that, I don't really have any suggestions for you other than maybe you can move on to Town Hall 14. Of course, rushing is not the best thing to do, but at the same time, once you've maxed out your walls, you can also upgrade. You can use with the free track, upgrade some stuff. But the only reason why I would say that is because when you get Town Hall 14, you get pets, and having pets on your heroes makes a huge difference. And good night, Zero. Good night, Hopeful. Thank you for stopping by, my dude. Always really cool to see. And yeah, tomorrow's going to be a regular stream. I'm only doing this because a lot of people are on TikTok for some reason. I'm surprised that I'm actually getting people on TikTok. Always really cool to see. So Marky, let's go check out Marky's face. I think what I'll do is I'll keep TikTok and my YouTube and Twitch separate, because this, even though it's really nice and all, it kind of isolates my other audiences. It kind of sucks, but not really. I just gotta fix it. So face clips, it was PDTUMKC. That's cool. So E-Drags, looks like E-Drags with 2 loons. That's really cool. And looks like you're doing really good with your heroes. Town of 12 for the win. And looks like you're just focusing on walls now. That's really cool. Your warden's really low though compared to everything else, so I would recommend upgrading him up to definitely focus on him. And even though it's always really rough upgrading the warden, you still have the other 2 heroes. And you should have the minion prince, right? Yeah, you have the minion prince. So you can definitely upgrade the warden and then have these 3 heroes for your attacks. So that's my recommendation. Get that warden up. Other than that, really good basement, dude. Also phase for the win. Let's see. So I always have a special place for Optic. Okay. Okay, let's see. So Sir Swagatron. I like your name. Torta Pally. Okay. The clan name, okay. So let's see. E-Drags for the win. Town Hall 14, and your heroes are kind of low leveled compared to everything else. With that in mind, looks like you upgraded the key defenses. You're focusing on the point now with a couple splash. I will say mortars are probably your least important defense in the whole game. Mainly because level 14 is always really nice, but these ones are always more important than mortars. Mainly because these don't really do anything, all things considered. But other than that, you're doing really good, my dude. And also keep it up in your tortas. But yeah, I would say, since you're using E-Drags like the other suggestions, definitely get that warden up. He's your most important, especially if you're using E-Drags or any type of smash attack, the warden's your most important hero in the game. Mainly because you can, when you're upgrading the warden, you can still use the other ones. But that's just a suggestion. Other than that, great base, my dude. Let's go and check out BB Bostic, right? Okay, so Mario Jumper, allegedly. I like it. Town Hall 13 E-Drags. Looks like level 4. That's cool. And just mass E-Drags. And if you're having any trouble with attacks, especially in Legends, then I would suggest dropping like 1 E-Drag for a couple loons and a couple baby drags, especially since you're in Legends. But if you're in the full Legends, mass E-Drags is fine. But other than that, you're doing really good with your heroes. That's awesome. But like the other ones, get that wardened up. He's your most important hero. Other than that, you're doing really good with the point defenses. And yeah, nice base. And Aztec scenery for the win. I do kind of wish this one had like funny little Easter eggs, but all good. I like funny over coolness. So let's check out Matteo. If I can just click on it. Copy. Okay, there we go. My dog shorts. Okay, Tobias clan. Oh, looks like you have the jungle scenery. Always really cool. I always wanted to watch him take off. Okay, he's not. Oh, he uses the rubber band. Okay. That's an interesting. Oh, it's the giant pulling the the aircraft. And there it goes. Oh, it just I didn't know it died. Okay, so Town Hall 14. I would say this is probably the best Town Hall 14 skin, minus the goblin one. But other than that, you're doing really good, my dude. Your heroes are pretty decently upgraded. It looks like you got a max warden. Definitely very important. And other than that, you're doing really good. And I also like your name. Nothing else to really add. And let's see. Matoni. Mathony? I think that's how you say your name. Okay, there we go. Channel 10. Delete that. Get that going. With monkeys assemble. And it's going to be dragons. That's really cool. Channel 10. Looks like you're upgrading the key defenses. Very nice. I would say get that level 1 expo. And for any type of new town hall, I would say save 1 builder for the lower defenses. Looks like you're already doing that though. And your heroes. Level out your heroes. Nice. The fact that you get a minion prince already, that's really OP. But yeah. Let's see. Depending on what you end, Daniel sent a game controller. Thank you so much. And Lavish Astro sent a Minecraft. Daniel with a double controller. That's OP. Thank you guys. And Riley sent a dolphin. Thank you guys so much. I just saw you on TikTok. Really? WTF? That's awesome. But welcome back to the stream, my dude. Always great to see you. Hopefully you have a good night. And thank you for stopping by when it's really late for you. I do know you're 3 hours ahead. So that's really cool. But yeah, I'm just checking out bases. And thank you, Daniel, for sending in the controller again. You guys are awesome. Okay. Let's see. So I'm just checking out bases. And let's see. So I forgot whose account I'm on. I had to stop by because I saw you on TikTok. Thank you, WTF. Hopefully you have a good night, my dude. And if you decide to stick around, all I'm doing is just checking out bases. That's so awesome. But okay, let's see. Other than that, if you guys need a like always, if you guys need a clan, definitely check out any of the clans I'm showing, because it definitely helps everyone. And other than that, you're doing really good. I forgot who this is, but you're doing great, my dude. Keep it up, and hopefully everything works out with your clan. Let's check out Riley, because I keep seeing Riley, but I keep almost missing it. And let's check out WTF space after this. Okay, Bubby. I like it. Warmongers. Channel 14 for the win. It's going to be mass dragons. I'm assuming you're using an RC walk if it's high enough. Nope. So it's going to be dragons with a clone loon bomb, I'm assuming. And let's see. Other than that, your heroes are kind of low leveled compared to your defenses, but you got your key defenses up, or you're upgrading it right now. That's nice. And I would say you're doing really good, my dude, other than your hero levels. I would say use 2 because this is so low leveled. Use 2 builders for the heroes, that way you can catch them up. You'll definitely appreciate it for Town Hall 15. Town Hall 14, you can kind of get away with it because of the pets, but honestly, hero levels are more important than pet levels, because this little guy right here, he's not going to be very important. The eagle, or the owl, it's going to be situational, and this is the only good one. Oh wait, no, there's, the unicorn's the most important one, and this one's going to be okay. But other than that, just use 2 builders on your heroes, that way you can catch them up. And Itachi, welcome back to the stream, my dude, and thank you for stopping by on YouTube. That's awesome. But yeah, great base other than that. And keep it up, my dude. I've been playing for 3 months since I stopped playing, got to Town Hall 15. Oh, that's awesome. Let's go and copy. Check out WTF space. Yeah, let's see how much progress you made. I haven't checked out your base in a while. I'll check out Itachi's after this, and I'll try to catch up on TikTok, but the chat's moving faster than I can copy. So WTF and Chronic. Nice, you're actually making great progress, my dude. Nice. Yeah, if I remember right, last time I saw you, it was kind of, yeah, it was not rush, but definitely a lot lower than this, if I remember right. But yeah, other than that, one of my favorite sceneries, mainly because of how just animated it is, anime-ish. Other than that, let's see what you're using. Looks like you're using Valk's Yetis along with Bacon. I'm assuming some sort of hero dive, in which case, hopefully it's going good. And your heroes are, they're doing really good. I like it. I never rushed up offended. Okay, good. So I'm mixing you up with someone else. I do apologize. But yeah, You're making great progress. Let's see. I think I'm mixing you up with man, I forgot their name already. Never mind, I'm mixing you up with someone. I do apologize. Okay, let's check out Itachi base. And let's see. Other than that, you already got your key defenses up. You got all that. Your heroes are doing fantastic. And you're doing good in Titan 1. Yeah. Other than that, keep it up, my dude. I'm glad you're back to the game, by the way. Always really cool to see people come back. I'm using Super Hogs. Oh, really? That's always really fun. My favorite attack in the game. Super Hogs by far. And Jesse, thank you for following, my dude. And Daniel, thank you for sending the rose. And the other 6 Minecrafts. And Lavish with the GG. You guys are awesome. Okay, Arnav with Divine Damage. Oh, okay, so I'm assuming this is kind of a rush to max type of deal going on here. But at the same time, not really. Looks like you're a new Tunnel 9. The best thing you can do is definitely focus on your heroes. So I would suggest, upgrading in increments of 5. So save 1 builder for the heroes. Definitely get these key defenses up for defenses. Or if you're trying to fix this type of deal, what's going on here, get these collectors up. And let's see. I forgot who this is. I lost track of everything. And Jose, thank you for following. And let's see. Other than that, yeah, just get these collectors up to max. That's the best thing you can do for a rush base. The collectors and the storages, always max them. And save 1 builder for the heroes. Unless you have 3 or 4, in which case save 2 builders for the heroes. But other than that, collectors and storages, your best friends. Builder potions are also great for lower town halls. Oh yeah, definitely WTF. Definitely the best investment. And let's go and check out Kendall. Okay, so that was Itachi's base. Okay, that's good to know. But yeah, Itachi, collectors and storages, your best friend. K-Mac with 110 Stadium, Tunnel 15. It looks like you're upgrading your defenses, which means you're pretty much, what's it called? I wouldn't say a new Tunnel 15, somewhere in between. But I will say, for defense-wise, get your key defenses up, meaning your Eagle, Expos, and Inferno Towers. And doesn't look like you have scatter shots. Oh no, you do. Okay, I was about to say, because, yeah. So key defenses, Eagle, Scatter, Inferno Tower, and Expos. Those are the most important defenses. Everything else is bonus, but looks like you're using E-Drags for the win. And other than that, your heroes are also kind of low leveled compared to the rest of your base, but other than that, you're doing really good. Then again though, you're Warden, OP, so yeah, you know you're doing fantastic, my dude. Great base. And thank you for stopping by on YouTube. Kendall McAdams. Like the name. Okay, there we go. Let's go and check out Zorp. And check me out, please, on Dan. Man, I keep on TikTok. The comments come so fast. Okay, there we go. Okay, Napkin. Of course, man. Thanks for taking time. Yeah, no. Thank you for stopping by. You guys are taking the time to watch my stream. So of course I'm going to try to look at your bases. TikTok chat way too fast. Yeah, it is way too fast. I can't keep up with it, which is a good problem to have, but it's kind of bad if you want to see your base. But other than that, Town Hall 13, and looks like you're using Mass Dragons. Always really fun. And this one's Zap Space, right? Zarp, I think it is. And then, like before, Expos, the key defenses are all right here with the addition of Scatter Shots. Let's see. I think level 1 is the max for Town Hall 13. I honestly forgot. Looks like your heroes are doing great though. 65, 62. And you're upgrading the Warden. Always really sketchy, but at the same time, you're grinding the way you did it. Perfect. It's awesome. And overall, your method for grinding, definitely a great one. And then we'll check out Daniel's base. Mainly because every time I try to click on Daniel, the chat goes way too fast and it disappears. But overall, great base. Okay, Shocking Rabbit from Cruisers, right? I think that's how you say the name. Channel 17 for the win. Looks like you're using dragons with 2 Yetis. I've never seen that before. And honestly, if you're using that, that means you kind of want more value with your heroes. Always really cool to see different types of strategies. Other than that, you're doing really good with your defense levels. Your hero levels are OP. Yeah, you got max heroes already, minus the minion prince. So the way you upgraded your base, definitely perfect. Other than that, I would say you're doing really good, my dude. And thank you for all the donations. You guys are awesome. Okay, let's see. I think Jose liked the stream. Thank you for liking the stream, my dude. And let's check out, since unfortunately TikTok's going too fast, so I'll focus on YouTube for the moment and never pull. Thank you for stopping by on Twitch, my dude. Check out, because no one really ever comments on Twitch. Definitely a high level leaking. Okay, Injustice League. Town Hall 16 with the WWE skin or scenery. Looks like you're using Super Bacon. Already, you're one of my favorite people. Anyone who uses Super Bacon, definitely have a bias for. And it looks like you're upgrading your heroes perfectly. That's OP. So the way you're upgrading, definitely keep it up. You got everything pretty much almost maxed, minus the walls and obviously the heroes. Other than that, you're doing great, my dude. And thank you for stopping by on Twitch. And how do you say your name? John? Jonesy? That's cool. Thank you. Yeah, of course, my dude. Thank you for stopping by. So we'll check out Jonesy and then we'll go back to YouTube and then I'll try to find bases on TikTok. And can you do mine, please? Okay, Jose, I'll try to get yours. I scrolled up so that way it doesn't. Oh no, it's still scrolling down. I wish it wouldn't do that. Okay, so Jonesy, Apex Predators. Okay, so E-Drags. Looks like this is a really cool design. I like it. Like the sword in the stone. King Arthur. Always really cool. And looks like you're doing really, really good with the hero levels. You got your key defenses up, so you definitely have a good system going on. So whatever you're doing, keep it up. And overall, nothing else to really add other than if you want to move to Town Hall 15, you can, but that's entirely up to you. But yeah, when Town Hall 14 first came out, easily still one of my favorite ones. And thank you, Jonesy. Yeah, I just need a Queen and King. That's OP. Yeah. So if you can time when you're upgrading your Town Hall, if you don't want to use a book or a hammer or anything, actually no, I would recommend don't ever use it and just take the time to upgrade. Because Town Hall 15 is when things get interesting. So if you can time the Queen and King when you're upgrading the Town Hall, that'd be perfect. Other than that, you're doing great, my dude. Let's see. So let's go and check out. And Flynn, thank you for the follow. That's awesome. And Opti. Okay, so let's go and go back here. So I left off on Trent. Is that who this was? Okay, I gotta double check. Old man triggered. I don't care. I like it. Town Hall 17. The Hog Mountain. Easily top 3. Mainly because of the bacon. And let's see. Other than that, you're doing really, really good. Got your max heroes going on here. You're using a hybrid. Always super fun. And let's see. Other than that, nothing else to really add. You're doing great, my dude. Whatever you're doing, keep it up. And thank you for stopping by on YouTube, Shrimp. And welcome back to the stream. Always great to see you guys come back. And let's see. Let's check out CE. I figured out Town Hall 14 ended up walls are basically useless, so I only use wall rings on him. Okay, yeah, after Town Hall 14, thanks to Root Riders, walls are pretty much useless, I will admit. And this is Trent Space, right? Yeah, this should be Trent Space. Let me see, P82Y. Okay, there it is. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, of course, my dude. Thank you for stopping by the stream, and welcome back. Okay, so let's check out Optis. Optifisty. And then we'll check out Let's see. Forgot to follow you on TikTok. About to follow you. I'll thank you, WTF. That's awesome. I don't know how to say this name. It's a bunch of triangles. O block. And looks like Town Hall 13 with E-Dregs for the win. Looks like you're doing really good with everything. I have nothing else to really say. Your hero levels are doing fantastic. What level? To get that warden up to level 50? I think level 50 is the max for Town Hall 13. That's your most important troop for E-Dregs. So since you already have these ones up to 65, I would always recommend upgrading your warden up. Mainly because you can use these three, or use these four, and that's more than enough compensation for the warden. Because, like I said, the warden's the most important troop in the game if you're using E-Drags or any type of smash attack. Other than that, you're doing great, my dude. And thank you for stopping by, CE. I think I'm all caught up on YouTube. Or this is Opti. I do apologize. Yeah, this is Opti. Opti. This is you. Keep it up, my dude, and thank you for stopping by on Twitch. Okay, I'll try to catch up on TikTok after this. This is CE. Cravens on 217. That one's mine. Okay, so this one's yours. Right? 2920. Yeah, this one's yours. 217. Awesome. Town Hall 14, and you're using bacon, which means you're using a hybrid. Already one of my favorite people. Anyone who uses Queen Charge hybrid, Queen Charge bacon, or any type of Queen Charge, one of my favorite people. Mainly because most people don't use it nowadays. It's unfortunate. But with that in mind, let's go and check out your heroes. You're doing fantastic, actually. Yeah, whatever you're doing, keep it up. Yeah, because everything's balanced out, especially with the walls. Looks like you're just finishing with it. And everything else is fantastic. And Alex Perez. Okay, I'll try to find Jose. If I can find Jose. There you are. Scroll back up. Okay, I'll try to keep up with it. Okay, there we go. Jose. Battleborn. I think this is the Jose who's been I've been trying to catch. Okay, so Town Hall 17 looks like you're going to level 5. Always really fun. And other than that, it looks like you're using Hydra, which means you're probably using an RC charge or RC walk. Oh, that's cool. Never noticed that. Really nice scenery. Other than that, I would say my recommendation, just keep up whatever you're doing because you're doing great, my dude. So Jose, thank you for spamming. I think this is you. It could be a different person, but Daniel's next because I keep seeing Daniel, but I keep missing him. But other than that, you're doing great, my dude. And also, you're super high in Legends. I just noticed. That's awesome. And like always, if you guys need a clan, definitely check these guys out. And yeah, I guess I could be showing the tags. Or you guys can be posting in chat. So definitely check them out. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's go and check out Daniel. Lord Bane. Already really cool. DCE. Assuming it's Bane. Or it could be Lord Bane from... Oh man, I'm having a brain fart. Anyways, some sort of comic. Looks like you're using a lava hound with Hydra. Oh, Queen Charge. That's really cool. I kind of want to see how that does. Town Hall 17. Looks like your heroes are pretty much max. Yeah, just those two. And if you're using dragons and you already have the mini prince already up, I would recommend upgrading and focusing on your warden if you can. And other than that, you're doing great, my dude. Yeah, you're doing great. And hopefully you're enjoying Legends. Definitely the place to be if you have multiple accounts. And later, Zero, nice talking to you. Good luck with the streams. Thank you, WTF. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for always supporting. It really is awesome. Okay. Especially since you were one of the first people to ever stop by my chats and just overall support. It's really, really awesome. So Alexis Perales? Alex? Crystallize? And looks like you're a Town Hall 16. Always really fun. Your Eagle Archer. Eagles. Let's see. I forgot what levels for max. But other than that, let's check out what you're using. Looks like you're using Witches and Yetis. That's always really fun. With that in mind, let's go and check out your heroes. with any type of smash attack, I'll always recommend getting your warden up. And if you're having trouble with any type of attack, I would recommend, what's it called? Just trying to get this warden up to level 70. I think that's the max for Town Hall 16. I'm having a brain fart right now, but other than that, you're doing really good. Let's see. So like always, point defenses, the monolith, eagle, scatter shots, they're your best friends, especially in the upper town halls. Inferno towers, I would they're definitely great for defending mass, what's it called, spam. But other than that, you're doing really good. So keep it up, Alex. And other than that, thank you for stopping by the stream. And if I remember right, welcome back. If not, then welcome to the stream and thank you for stopping by. And also free scenery for the win. And love your vibes. That's why I keep coming back. And your calm voice. Oh, thank you, WTF. Okay, now let's try to tackle TikTok. Okay, so I don't know who this is, but it says whoever you are. You don't have a name, that's why. So Ruslan, GEC. Yeah. Oh, it's looks like it's a rush to max type of scenario again. So, okay, it looks like you're using gobbies. That's really interesting. I would recommend super gobbies if you can. And looks like your storages are pretty decently upgraded, meaning you're upgrading them. And your heroes, what level are your heroes? They're actually pretty good, all things considered. So, like my other recommendations, collectors and storages are your best friend. Defenses, especially if you're rushed, aren't very important at the moment, mainly because they're not going to be able to do anything. So always focus on your collectors, storages, and your heroes. Offense is king because it's literally the only thing you got right now. But other than that, hopefully you're enjoying the rush to max and keep it up, my dude. You don't have a name on TikTok, but thank you for stopping by. Let's check out Elliot and Team 21S. Hello. Thank you for stopping by the stream and welcome. Okay, there we go. Uptown Dog, Iron Syndicate, Channel 15, E-Drag with, looks like P.E.K.K.A. Smash with a couple of miners. That's a really interesting composition. I like it. Let's see. So other than that, you're doing really good in upgrading everything. Your heroes are pretty much maxed for Town Hall 15. That's really OP. So other than that, I would just recommend going to Town Hall 16 if you want to. You're more than graded enough, obviously minus the walls and a couple minion prince levels, but other than that, it's great. And just followed you. Thank you, Team 21. Thank you. And let's check out Sebas. Yeah, other than that, pets. I would say Town Hall 16 pets are more important than, oh wait, no, the Diggy. Yeah, you already got the most important one upgraded, especially for any type of ground attack. Yeah, other than that, let's see. Let's go and check out Ty, because that's the only one I see right now. And thank you, Dana, for, I just noticed the rose. Cool. So Jumbotron and Jumbotron. That's awesome. Definitely one of my favorite skins. Looks like you're using E-Drags at Town Hall 12. Always really OP. Looks like your heroes are kind of low level, especially your warden considering your level. And your defenses are actually pretty high up. So my only recommendation would be getting this warden up. And your heroes, other than that, everything else is pretty good. But yeah, nice. Thanks. Yeah, of course. Thank you for stopping by. I created that army myself way back in the day. Oh, Elliot, that's really cool. If it's working, really nice. I want to be Town Hall 14. I'm only at Town Hall 13. You're rating bases? Yes and no. I'm trying to rate. I'm not rating bases. I'm just trying to check everyone's out. So if you want to post your link, Team 21, feel free to. But also, that's a really cool army. I like it. Noodles, Cousin and Bud. That's cool. So Town Hall 12 with E-Drags. Always for the win. And you're doing really good with your Warden. Your Queen, your King is being upgraded. Always really cool. Other than that, you're pretty much almost maxed out on 12, right? I think. Yeah, you got your key defenses up. Really cool. Other than that, yeah, keep it up. Also, still one of my favorite sceneries, especially the hedge. Over the hedge. And nice. I don't know who this is. And thank you for the follow, Ant-Man. Oh, wonderful. Cool. Take a look at mine. Yeah, if you want to post it, feel free to. And like always, if you guys want to clan, then definitely check these guys out. But yeah, Team 21, if you want to post your base, I'll try to look at it. Or I'll definitely look at yours because on TikTok, what's it called? The chat's going too fast, as in it's getting buried trying to find people. And I don't remember the names, unfortunately. Kind of feel bad about it. But it is what it is. Okay, let's go and check out CB. Palmer Dragons. He said you do meet. Okay, sub us. Okay, go ahead and post your link. I'll try to find it. And I'm Noodles. Okay, Alex. Nice. I just need those last couple walls. Keep it up, my dude. And thank you again for stopping by. And I'll check out Team 21 after Sebas if I can find it. Or you can post the link and I'll try to find it. Yeah, me. Yeah. So please post the link and I'll try to click on it. And then let's see. So I don't know what you're using. Just 5 wizards. Always really cool. Town Hall 11, and everything's pretty rushed, all things considered. This is mine. I'm Siba. Oh, okay, nice. Okay, so that worked out. But other than that, looks like you're doing some sort of rush. So, in terms of defenses, always focus on, since you already have these upgraded, always focus on them. Since you're rushing, the heroes are your best friend, and collectors. So collectors, storages, and heroes are your best friends. Mainly because you're having trouble with your defenses, but other than that, walls, I would only recommend, if you're trying to catch them up, maybe get them up to level 11 for right now, and then you can get everything else. But other than that, I don't know, the more I look at it, the more unrushed it looks. It's weird. I like it though. But yeah, focus on the heroes, get those up. And since you're using, I don't know what you're using, I would recommend any type of dragon attack, or if you're using ground, P.E.K.K.A Smash. That way you can upgrade the heroes and catch them up to your defense level. Other than that, keep it up, my dude. I needed the tips. Yeah, so just direction for rule of thumb for any type of base. If you're rushing or doing anything like that, like I keep saying, collectors and storages are your best friends. If you're maxing out everything before you upgrade the town halls, then the key defenses are always the Eagle, Expo, and Inferno towers. When you're all the way up until Town Hall, I think 14, then scatter shots are number 1, and Town Hall 15, the number 1 thing is your monolith. But yeah, but other than that, everything else is just bonus. And let's see, let's check out Team 21. Okay, there we go. And he said just got back into the game. Welcome back to the game, and hopefully you're enjoying it. Town Hall 13 for the win. Clash of Clans. E-Drags for the win. And with the Super Drag. That's really interesting. I like it. And your heroes are being upgraded pretty decently. Get that Warden up to level 50. And everything else with bonus. And if you're wondering what order to do, since your King and Queen are so high leveled compared to your Warden, I would recommend using these 3 and upgrading your Warden, rather than trying to finish up all the defenses. Mainly because offense is king at the moment, and thank you, Collie, for the follow. But other than that, you're doing really good, my dude. Hopefully you're enjoying the game. Definitely a lot to come back to. Upgrading RC right now. Okay, nice. So, with that in mind, what level's your RC? Level 7. Yeah. Since you're using E-Drags, the Warden's your best friend. Thanks for the advice. Yeah. I try. Not the best advice, but it is advice. Yeah, Warden's your best friend. Everything else is bonus. Let's see, are you streaming on another platform too? Yes, I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch, Ant-Man. And if you want to stop by there, and I don't know, I've noticed but the Timber Troops don't show in the camps. Oh, okay. I didn't know that, Sebas. But yeah, if you guys want to stop by on Twitch and YouTube, then feel free to. It'll be a lot easier to pick up in your bases. So Jack, I keep I keep seeing your name, so I'm gonna copy and paste. But let's see, Jackson Hashira. That's cool. Town Hall 14, one of the most fun sceneries, especially since it's a cool theme park. Always really cool. So Town Hall 14 with bowlers and witches. So a boulder smash, always really cool. Or mass witches, depending on how you look at it. You're doing great on your heroes. So whatever you're doing, keep it up. Everything else? What are these? Oh wait, no. Okay, so I'm assuming that's the event troop. Maybe. Other than that, you're doing really good. Yeah, whatever you're doing with the heroes, keep it up. And let's see, Krusty, my heroes are dog. Just because of your comment, our dog Duke. I'm gonna copy and look at your base. There we go. But overall, good base, my dude. Like I said, whatever you're doing, keep it up. Okay, let's see. So dragons, and looks like it's a mini queen charge. I'm assuming you're using a giant arrow with healers, in which case, always a fun attack. And looks like you're at Town Hall 16. Your heroes are kind of low level compared to your defenses, so I would like I always, and I keep saying, get that warden up, especially if you're using any type of air attack with dragons. And other than that, you got your point defenses up, or almost. Model is upgraded, and looks like you're kind of low on the expos, I think. Yeah, so like I keep saying, the Eagle, Monolith, Scattershot, Expo, and then Inferno Towers, those are the best ones. Your key defenses to keep upgrading. And other than that, I would only recommend saving a builder for your warden, because your heroes are pretty high enough to where you can use the other ones. But other than that, keep it up, my dude. And Pierce. Need to do army through Don't Judge the Army. Okay, Bryce. Just because of that, I'll check out your base. And Bryce from SSJ, Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan. Dragons, Hydra. Always really cool. And that means you're using RC Walk. And looks like you're doing really good with your heroes. Max heroes, of course you're doing good. Everything else is max. That's really cool. So whatever you're doing, keep it up. But yeah, if you're having trouble with Hydra and you want something new, let's see. The closest thing to it, if you want a queen charge, is hybrid or super miners with regular hogs, or super hybrid. That's the closest thing for ground. But if you just want something really interesting and you want something fun, I would always recommend Lalo. Can't go wrong with that. But if you don't like that type of thing and you just want to use the smash attack, you can't go wrong with super witches or super boulders. But keep that in mind though. Whatever you're using though, the closest thing to Hydra, hybrid. I just need advice, don't play that much, just want to get back into it. I just want to get, yeah. So Pierce. I just need advice. Okay, so I'll definitely check out Pierce's base, but overall, good base. This is a great base actually. So whatever you're doing, keep it up. Okay, there we go. So Pierce, Boys of the Warrior. Nice. So Town Hall 12 with E-Drags and, oh wait no, 5 E-Drags with 5 witches. That's gotta be interesting. Okay, other than that, let's see. So you asked for advice, right? Don't play that much, want to get into it again? If you're, like with anything, when you're playing Clash of Clans, you always want to play how you want to play. You can always follow content creators and you can always try to copy what they're doing, but at the same time, this, like I will always say, play how you want to play. So if you're not having fun with E-Drags and you're having trouble with hero levels or any type of point defense, I would always recommend focusing on offense rather than defense, especially if you're having trouble getting into the game. Because I notice your what's it called? Heroes are pretty low level considered your everything else. So if you want to keep using air attacks, get that warden up and just use the other 3 heroes. Mainly because he's going to be the, what's it called? The key hero to let you play around with different types of attacks. And even though hero equipment is still a thing, getting these things up so that way they don't die in a couple hits is probably your best bet. Pierce, definitely try Yeti Smash. Armies there are fun. Oh yeah, any type of smash attacks, and if you're always really fun. But yeah, and let's see what level's your queen. 44. I have nothing else to really add other than maybe push a little bit, try out different armies, see what clicks. You can always copy content creators, and then if you find an army that you like, then definitely readjust it or change some stuff so that way it works for you. That's my only advice to you. It's just, like I said, Clash of Clans, it's a game where you want to play how you want to play, rather than copying what everyone else does. But other than that, just have fun. Okay, let's go and check out Evan. Evan Shum. Yeah, that's also one of the reasons why Clash of Clans is my favorite game. There's no right way to play, just have fun. Thank you. Yeah, of course. Thank you for stopping by the stream. So, Doom Guy, PUBG, Clash of Clans. Let's see, so you're using dragons. Dragons are everywhere. Which means you're probably using like a, what's it called, balloon bomb? In which case, or some sort of superchargers. Looks like your heroes are pretty decently upgraded, but I will say your warden is kind of low compared to everything else. Your, what's it called? Your queen, king are pretty decent, meaning that you can technically upgrade your warden if you want to, but if you want to get your king up to level 60 and then start upgrading your warden, that'd be better. Mainly because you have everything you need for the other heroes to help out your attacks, especially since you're using dragons. But other than that, you're doing really good, my dude. And I honestly forgot who this was. Okay, let's see. Just because your name is Pepe, I'm gonna copy and look, check out your base. Okay, Picket from Fearstorm. And it looks like you're actually Tunnel 17 with max heroes almost. Your king, you got your warden upgrading. RC's at a good level. And let's see. You already got your point defenses upgraded, minus the monolith, of course, because that just came out. And it's one of the cool sceneries. I've always wanted to look at this on PC. So, cues the looking around. Fireworks. That's cool. Also, kind of a background music. But other than that, you're doing really good, my dude. Man, that was my legend base. Really? Okay, so... Oh, I see. Okay, so it's one of those things where you're in Legends and you dropped out of it. But in which case, you're doing really good, especially with the progress base and keeps in line. But yeah, really cool. And let's see, he came to Flex Bro. Kali. Okay, let's see. Let's try to copy Hunk. Mainly because your name is Hunk. Like Unk, but with an H. Okay. Paste it. Special dirt. I like it. ABC. And I'm assuming this is, yeah, it's the king. Now that is cool. Already one of my favorite bases just because of the art design. Even though you're in Titans and still get attacked, it's still really cool. And looks like you're using E-Drags. I don't know why it didn't pop up. Oh, never mind. You're using hybrid. Now that's really cool. If you're having any trouble with hybrid, I would say drop these E-Drags in place of Super Gobbies. Mainly because, like I said, 10 Super Gobbies does so much more than 2 E-Drags. But I would recommend never going over 4 or 5 Super Gobbies. And thank you, Bryce, for the follow. That's really cool. Okay, let's see. Other than that, let's see what your hero levels are. You're actually doing perfect with your distribution of heroes. That's awesome. So whatever you're doing, keep it up, my dude. And already one of my favorites. I never thought about using them to replace E-Drags. Or Hunk. Oh yeah. So super guppies. Also, it's also worth noting if you're using regular wall breakers, can't go wrong with super wall breakers. But that is more dark elixir, so that's up to you. But I'll always recommend super guppies with hybrid. Yeah, other than that, keep it up, my dude. Let's go and check out I's base, because his name is I. I think it's, or is that L? Alex with the USA is it? Looks like masked dragons with 2 super barms. That's interesting. And let's see. Looks like you're doing fantastic with everything. Yeah, you got max king and queen. Your RC's already maxed. Your warden is not maxed, but that's fine. You're doing great with everything else. And you're pretty decently high in legends. That's OP. That means you play quite a bit. That's always really cool to see. Other than that, you're doing great, my dude. Thank you for spamming in the chat. And let's see. Looks like you're using the RC walk. But yeah, other than that, keep it up, my dude. And hopefully you're enjoying. How long does it take to get to max town hall 17 genuinely, Kali? I would say with everything halved off, and if you play for even just 20 minutes a day, I would say 2.5 years if you play every single day for 15 minutes. Because once, let's see, there's definitely a curve in Clash of Clans. Once you reach Town Hall, I would say Town Hall nowadays is Town Hall 12, then you're definitely going to notice a difference in upgrade time. So it takes roughly around, the way they wanted to do it was they wanted to half everything. So I would say about 3 months for a max Town Hall 11, 6 months for a max Town Hall 13, and a year for a max Town Hall 14 if you play every single day. You just got to be consistent with it. But again, that's just them having everything, and they're trying to get everyone up to the max Town Hall level, because the more people that are maxed, the more people that pay for the game, and the more money they pay, the more events that we get, and it's just a cycle of capitalism. Okay, so let's check out Ant-Man's base. I keep seeing your name, but I keep missing it. Okay, Cat Bramos, Clan Spirit. Town Hall 16, also really cool skin. I always like it. And let's see, so Eagle Artillery. Yeah, everything's pretty much maxed. This is a really cool base. You're doing fantastic with your heroes, my dude. Keep it up. Obviously get that warden up. But other than that, let's see what you're using. Looks like Root Riders. Looks like a Queen Charge Root Rider. Or it could be just Root Riders with healers. With 3 ice golems. Really cool. And other than that, I have nothing else to really add other than maybe you dropped out of Legends based off your trophy count. But yeah, keep it up, my dude. Whatever you're doing, keep it up. And thank you for stopping by on TikTok. Okay, let's check out Madden's base. There we go. And Little Stab. Cold Karma. Okay, so it looks like it's P.E.K.K.A.'s. P.E.K.K.A Smash with a whole bunch of wizards. Honestly, and miners. If you're having trouble with this army, I would recommend dropping the, what's it called? 10 wizards. Or you can always have like 1 or 2 wizards and a lot more bowlers. And the miners, that's really interesting. But other than that, looks like you're doing really good over here at Town Hall 12. Your warden's kind of low compared to everything else, especially considering the eagle. Other than that, looks like you're defense heavy rather than offense heavy. And you're definitely working on your heroes. My advice to you is if you're having trouble with the game, focus more on offense rather than defense. Meaning that you can always use builders on collectors and storages while upgrading your heroes just to catch up with your defense levels. That's just assuming you're having trouble with the game. That's good, TBH. Oh yeah, it's definitely a good base. Just fixing a rush base. Oh, okay, that's what you're doing. Noted. So, like always, collectors and storages are your best friend. Offense is king. And try to get these heroes up. But other than that, you're doing great. And let's check out Hillman. Okay, Little Hill, Clan 2LQ, COC, VGA. Cool. Okay, so let's see. Looks like you're using dragons with a couple of E-Drags to funnel. That's really interesting. And your RC is pretty low, but based off of everything, looks like you focus more on the other stuff, which is perfectly fine. So Eagle, Inferno Towers are being upgraded, and what's your hero levels? So definitely get that Warden up, especially since you're using dragons. And you can also switch between, so you can use 2 builders on the RC and Warden. The other 3 you can use with dragons, especially since you're farming in Master 2. So you'll be perfectly fine streaming in Master 2 with 2 heroes upgrading. But that's just advice, up to you. But thank you for stopping by, and I do like your Little Hill. So let's check out Kali. Okay, let's see. What time is it actually? It's 11:50. Well, I was supposed to do stuff, but I completely got sucked into this. Okay, so it looks like it's Yetis and Witches and 2 Ice Golems. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Oh no. I gotta go. Okay. I'll give it 10 more minutes, guys, and if I missed your base, please post it in the chat that you missed my base. And I'll try to check it out. And Drake, yeah, I'll definitely check out your base, Drake. Mainly because you said it, so I'll copy. But whoever's base this is, I've always wondered how you don't have a name. But anyways, you're doing really good with your heroes. The Warden's kind of low, but it looks like you're doing good. Especially since you're using smash attacks. Your Warden's your best friend. You got your point defenses upgraded. That's OP. And other than that, or I shouldn't say point defenses, your key defenses. Other than that, you're doing really good, my dude. And you're in Legends as of Channel 13. That was really cool. Thank you for the follow, JM. Okay, let's see. So this is, I forgot who this is. Waydan, BD Fighter. Cool. Looks like you're using Bowler. And what's it called? Bowler Smash? Bowler, what's it called? Spam? I kind of forgot here, brain fart. But anyways, let's see. So Jaden, I'll definitely copy your base and we'll check it out next. But yeah, so E-Drags, I'll always recommend Super Gobbies over E-Drags, especially if you're using it to funnel. And let's see. Other than that, looks like you're doing really good, and let's check out your hero progression. Yeah, you're doing fantastic with your heroes. Whatever you're doing, keep it up, my dude. And whatever habits you have upgrading here, definitely keep it up. You'll definitely notice a difference in offense. And let's go ahead and... that guy's name is just a gorilla. And just because of that, I'll copy. Okay, so this is Jade and Elise from Green Cans. And thanks... Yeah, of course, Drake. Thank you for stopping by the stream, my dude. And looks like you're using super barbs. Now that's interesting. I like it. Okay, looks like you're upgrading to Channel 15. You're doing great with your heroes. Level 55, level 83. And yeah, you're doing great with your heroes. Whatever you're doing with that, keep it up. And other than that, you got your key defenses upgraded. And you're focusing on your Town Hall kind of last, but not really. But whatever habits you have with upgrading, definitely keep it up. You know, Town Hall 16 is definitely when you feel the good habits of upgrading stuff. Everything else is... you're pretty much gonna 3 if you're an active player. But other than that, great base, my dude. And let's go and check out this one. My Fish Ran Away. Toxic Donkey 2. Just because of My Fish Ran Away, you're already one of my favorite people, Channel 14. And I do like how it's just a circle with a whole bunch of defenses in a circle. I like it. And you're doing great with your heroes. Yeah, you're doing fantastic. Get that Warden up. Other than that, doing great. And I can't see what you're using, but based off of what the comments say, it looks like, okay, Elijah. And then Gorilla. But Gorilla next for sure. But looks like you're using the Yeets, or the Eaters. In which case, keep it up, and hopefully you're enjoying Tunnel 14. Tunnel 15 and 16, that's when things get really fun. Because for me, the harder it is, the more fun it is. That's what your thoughts on Super Yeti. Super Yeti, that was a really fun time, Ant-Man. And honestly, it was really cool to see an OP troop, but it was a test troop, mind you. And test troops will always be stronger than what they're coming out as. And the what's it called? But it was a lot of fun. Okay, here we go. Copy. My fish ran away. So that's the gorilla guy, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, so my fish ran away. Good base, my dude. And let's see, JM. Let's see, Elijah's next. If I can get to it. Looks like everything else is good in the other chats. So Elijah after this. Copy. Hero COC Luna. Okay, so Town Hall 15 with all of your key defenses are already maxed out. That's really OP. You're doing great with your heroes, your hero distribution. So, other than that, I have nothing else to really add. Hydra's always really fun. And yeah, just keep it up, whatever you're doing. Definitely great habits. And thank you, ... for following, just for following. There we go. Yeah, great base, my dude. Also, like always, if you guys want a clan and you're having trouble trying to find someone, definitely check these guys out. I keep up Pennywise is the leader. I'm assuming you're clan hopping, but if not, good luck with the clan. Okay, let's see. I don't know who this one is. I think it was Ellie. Chicken and waffles, my favorite breakfast. Okay, let's see. So, Bowler, Pekka Smash. So Pekka Smash with a couple Valkyries and Wizards. Honestly, you don't really need Wizards with the Pekka Smash. You would benefit more from either adding in a couple more Valkyries or more Bowlers. Town Hall 13. And since you're using Smash, your most important hero, the Warden. The King, Queen, and the Minion Prince more than compensate enough for the Warden, so you can definitely start upgrading that. And your key defenses, they're pretty much upgraded. That's really cool. So, other than the Warden, keep it up, my dude. And yeah, just focus on upgrading him. He'll definitely appreciate it on the upper town halls. Ragnarok. I know this is going to sound odd and stupid for being new, but I would love to watch the war. Can I get promoted to Elder? I'm curious to see members to text. Oh, okay. Ragnarok. Great movie, by the way. Go to Elder. There we go. Okay, so I forgot if this is a new person. It's kind of getting drowned with the comments again. Chicken and waffles. Okay, so let's check out Trent. Jeremiah. I'll check out Jeremiah next because I had a friend named Jeremiah. He was freaking cool. Trentosaurus, the dragons. Let's see. So Town Hall 13. And let's see. Let's copy. There you are. Copy. Okay, so E-Drags for the win. And let's see. Looks like you're upgrading your key defenses. I forgot what. I keep forgetting what the max these ones are, but looks like you already upgraded them. That's really cool. Oh, I know. Okay. So definitely focus on your expos if you can for defense wise. As for offense, definitely get that Warden up because you're using E-Drags. But since you're using E-Drags, you can definitely upgrade the Warden and you can just use the other 3 or other 4. The King. Yeah, you're doing great with the King, Queen, and RC. And other than that, just get that Warden up. Everything else is going great. So keep it up, my dude. And thank you for stopping by. Yeah, Jeremiah Dub. Yeah, he was really cool. Okay, Ace of Spades and team winners. Town Hall 15. It looks like you maxed out your Town Hall 14 before moving on up. And based off of the boosted heroes, you're probably, yeah, you're definitely a new Town Hall 15, in which case, hopefully you're enjoying it. And other than that, maxing out is definitely always the best habit you can have. Your heroes, they're kind of a weird distribution here, but what are you using again? Let's see, you're using Yetis and Witches with 2 E-Titans. Okay. So with any type of Smash, the Warden's your best friend, and he's kind of low level, all things considered. So if you can focus on him and compensate with the other 4 heroes, you'll be fine. Especially since you're farming in Titans. But other than that, you're doing great, my dude. And hopefully you enjoy Town Hall 15. Okay, let's check out Manny. Let's see, what time is it? 11:59. Okay, so let me check things out. Looks like I took too long. Everything go good? Yeah. Oh, that's good. Thank you. I'll be on here for about 15 more minutes, and my TikTok actually is doing really good.
Good.
Yeah.
Happy for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
Okay, sounds good. I'll be done in 15 minutes. Okay, there we go. So this one doesn't have a... Really? I could have sworn I copied it. Okay. And Little Red, thank you for the follow. And barely started playing again. Let's see, that was for Manny, right? Copy. Yeah, it was. I couldn't find the player tag. Unless this is for clans. Nope. Okay, so sorry, Manny. And I don't know what... It's the upside down face. Thank you for the follow, my dude. And Reacted Moon. Maybe because your name is Reacted Moon. Let's check out your face. Okay, let's see. So Wolf, Golden Horde. That's cool. So dragons with 1 healer. So I'm assuming you're using the giant arrow and healers. The healer puppet. Looks like you're doing really good. Got your key defenses up. And looks like you're more defense heavy than offense. So if you really want to, you can definitely start upgrading your RC and your Warden to catch up with the King and Queen. Yeah, you're definitely more defense heavy than offense. So if you're having any type of trouble, then definitely start upgrading your Warden and your RC. Other than that, you're doing really good. Nice. And Little Red. Let's check out Little Red. But yeah, other than that, you're doing really good with defenses. So, with Daratane's VK, I'm going to call him Elvira. Okay, looks like you're using P.E.K.K.A.s with Hogs and 2 dragons. Looks like you have an interesting distribution. So, with Town Hall, I'm assuming this is Town Hall 8. If you want to use P.E.K.K.A.s and Hogs, I would always recommend... I think you unlock golems at Town Hall 8? Yeah, I think so. If you can unlock golems, then switch the dragons up for the golems. That way you don't need the giants, and you have more space for bacon. Of course, I have a bias for bacon. But other than that, looks like you're doing really good. You have good habits of upgrading right before the town hall. That's really nice. You already have a max town hall, or I think it's max king. That's always really cool. And other than that, definitely experiment with your armies, but try not to, get into the habit of using every troop. Just try to find troops that synergize, meaning that if you use hogs, try to find something that tanks for the hogs, as in you can take out a section of the base, and that way you get into the habit of, it's called funneling. You can use golems to tank whatever, let's just say you're going to tank for the wizards, create a funnel, and that way you can send in the king to take out whatever you're aiming for. This way, the hog riders don't die. But yeah, other than that, really cool base, and welcome to the game. Hopefully you're enjoying it. And let's see. I keep seeing David Jr. So, David Jr. Goblin base attacks, Little Red. Okay, nice. Let's go ahead and gotta go all the way back. Delete. Okay, Baby J Mango, War Pigs. Okay, Town Hall 13 with E-Drags. That's always really cool. And let's see. If you're having any type of trouble with E-Drags, always throw in a couple Cocoa Loons, meaning that if you have, you can always get away with 8 E-Drags, and the rest, you can have 6 Loons, meaning that they soak up Seeking Air Mines. Because Town Hall 13, most people put Seeking Air Mines around the base. Not many of them put Seeking Air Mines inside the base anymore. But other than that, looks like you're doing really good with defense-wise, but always focus on your warden, because your warden's your best friend with the E-Drags. And looks like your distribution with the heroes is pretty even. That's really cool. So keep getting into the habit of that, and definitely get that warden up though, especially with E-Drags. Other than that, nice. Yep, and you're upgrading scatter shots. Yeah, you're doing really good. Really okay. So level 2 is the max for scatter shots. Okay, noted. Okay, let's check out Manny because his base didn't work out before. Manny, if this doesn't work again, try to copy your base again in the game and post it in chat. Oh, it actually worked. Okay, Manny, never mind. Okay, so Town Hall 10 looks like you're upgrading to Town Hall 11. You got into the habit of maxing everything out, minus the heroes, of course. But they're level 40 for the Queen, which means you're already getting max Queen. Level 37 for the King, so I'm assuming you're almost done with Town Hall 10. And honestly, since you're using P.E.K.K.A.'s... Oh, it's Gold Wipe. That's really cool. If you're using Gold Wipe, I'm assuming you're used to the idea of funneling and sending in the heroes for a certain area of the base, or sending everything in. The Warden's going to be your best friend. So other than that, keep it up and definitely stick with the habit of upgrading your heroes to what's called keep up with the defense levels. But other than that, nice. Let's see. I'm scrolling up that way I can see who I see most of. Learn the vibe, bruh. I like the name. Okay, there we go. Shabby. Sonic Temple. Really cool. Town Hall 12. Looks like you're doing really good with your point defenses. Or I should say key defenses. And looks like you're using dragons with... Oh, this is interesting. It's a Lalo with 4 dragons and 20 minions. Huh. Your heroes are definitely not reflecting your progress with the base. I'm assuming it's some sort of rush. In which case, like before, looks like you're doing good on your collectors. Your storages are doing great. And definitely get that warden up, because if you're using dragons, then he's your best friend. But what's it called? If you're using the Hero Dive Lalo, then your king is going to be your best friend. So definitely switch between the king and warden if you can, or you can just save 2 builders and upgrade them both, but entirely up to you. But other than that, good luck with your what's it called, fixing the rush. But nice. And Alonzo, I had a friend named Alonzo. He was awesome. So because of that, let's go ahead and thank you for the hearts. Okay, Alonzo Land, the chubby chunks. I like it. Town Hall 14 looks like you're already upgrading your major defenses, your key defenses, and it looks like you're using an interesting composition of troops, almost like a Noah's Ark, but not really. If you're using, I have no idea what to say about that. Let's see what your hero levels are. Yeah, so Warden's kind of low. King and Queen, they're kind of Town Hall 13 level. In that case, I definitely recommend going, since you're already maxed in defenses, definitely focus on your heroes. Get those up before you move on to Town Hall 15, and I have no idea what you're using. So Alonzo, whatever you're trying to get, I would definitely enjoy watching it, but I don't know what this army is. I like it though. Okay, let's check out ... with the cat, because it's ... Okay, Dexter, the Red Room. What time is it? 12:08. Ah, you're actually pretty high up. Dext, I like it. Max Town Hall 17. I'm assuming it's maxed, right? Yeah, you're doing fantastic. That is awesome. And your previous, so 3,196. That's awesome. You're doing really good. Always really cool to see the skins. But other than that, it's definitely a fantastic base. Keep it up, my dude. Whatever you're doing, keep it up. And I keep seeing Farlax, so copy and paste. So TD Asylum, Money Mafia, Channel 14, and I'm assuming you're using... Oh, I was going to say hybrid, but this one's an interesting army composition. I'm assuming you're using the miners as backup. And yeah, this is really interesting. I like it. Let's see. Yeah, your heroes definitely reflect your defenses. So whatever you're doing, keep it up, my dude. You have great habits of keeping up what's called your offense with your defense. And this is definitely an interesting army. But I will admit, if you want to have a little bit more success with your attacks, switch the miners out with the hog riders. Because I'm assuming you're using the miners last. And honestly, if you're having, what's it called? If you have this much offense that target anything, the hog riders will be able to snipe everything that's being distracted by the golem and the P.E.K.K.A.s, along with the Valkyries. Yeah, just advice on the switching out the miners. But other than that, keep it up, my dude. Let's see, Jose. Because I keep seeing Jose. Trees by Clan Banner. Warlock. Trees by Clan Banner. I honestly don't know where that is. Near Clan Banner. I'm having a brain fart here. I'm sorry. I'm assuming the Christmas trees, right? Yeah, having a brain fart here, but nice. Keep it up, my dude. Also, this is a cool skin. Sorry, just looking around on PC. Oh, there it is. Right? I don't know. Overall, keep it up, my dude. Okay, let's see. So let's check out Jose. Okay, so El Father. Diablo Circulus. Circulus? Let's see what you're using. Some sort of queen charge. I'm assuming it's with the E troop. In which case, really cool. You're doing fantastic with your heroes. 98, 98, 70. You're doing great distribution. And RC walk based off of the max RC. And other than that, keep it up, my dude. Whatever you're doing with the defense and offenses, definitely the perfect balance. And just for anyone watching, if you're, let's just say you have a very offense heavy base, as in all your heroes are maxed out and you have max troops, your base is your base won't help out in war because it's always going to be 3. But if you have defense heavy bases, even though you're going to be able to defend, you're not going to be able to perform well in terms of attacking. But if you're just playing by yourself and you're just enjoying the game, playing with it, the game gets easier the more you upgrade your heroes. So offense is king in this game, and honestly that is more user friendly to have it that way. So if you're having any types of trouble, always upgrade your heroes. But if not, upgrade your defenses so that way you can play around and make really cool designs. And wear the TV, black and purple. Oh, this is cool. What's that say? Walls. Wally? I don't know. But other than that, let's see. Looks like you're doing really good. It looks like you're supercharging everything, which means you're pretty much all max, and it's O-worthy TV, which means you probably have a Twitch, in which case, good luck. And you're doing great with your heroes. And yeah, you're just doing fantastic. Whatever you're doing, keep it up, my dude. You have a great balance. And thank you, Nick, for the follow. And Tafkar. Brother, please. Yes. I have seen your name quite a bit. I do apologize. If I keep switching over and I can't even click your... I can't find you. I do. This is the game, not me. Oh no. Okay, let's go and see if it works this one. Okay, Tafkar. If this doesn't work, then I would suggest going back into the game and copying your tag, because right now it's not popping up. Let's go and see if it's in the clans. Nope. Okay. So unfortunately, that's just the way it is. And Nick, thank you for the follow. Okay, there we go. Let's see what time is it. 12:15. Okay, 12:14. Tough Car, can you post your base again? And then I'll call it a night after that. I'm taking a long time. I forgot. Okay, so Prezi Sun with the Iron Pump, Master League 2. And looks like you're Tunnel 17, that's OP. And let's see, other than that, you got your key defenses being upgraded, mainly because your Inferno Towers just came out. And yeah, you're already focusing on the merge cannons, that's OP. And other than that, for Tunnel 17 defense, the merged cannons and the merged archer towers, they're going to be your best friends, because a great base design has a balance of placing them in places where they won't get targeted easily, and they'll be able to snipe all the offense. Other than that, you're doing great. That is really interesting. You have super minions. I like it. Okay, let's see. Other than that, your balance of offense and defense, fantastic. So keep it up, my dude. And thank you for the follow, Nick. And let's see. I'll try Tough Car one more time, and if that doesn't work, then I'll go to copyright, and we'll call it a night there, guys. So Tough Car, the base still doesn't pop up. I'm sorry. Wait, maybe if I delete the hashtag. Maybe? Nope. Okay, so not popping up. So copyright and hello Bongo Turtle. Welcome to the stream, my dude, and thank you for stopping by on TikTok. Okay, so let's check out copyright, value, and data gang. I like it. And hold on to Tough Car just for a little bit longer, and then we'll call it a night there, guys. And honestly, thank you so much for the follows. Thank you so much for the gifts, and I thank you so much for liking the stream. It's just awesome. Never had this happen before. Okay, so you're using E-Drags with one dragon and one baby dragon. That's interesting. And looks like you're kind of new. And your heroes are kind of underleveled. But at the same time, based off of the boost, you're kind of a new Town Hall 11. In which case, the Warden's going to be your best friend. So definitely get him up. And try to focus on his Warden equipment. And based off of the collectors, you haven't been playing, but at the same time, that's perfectly fine. Other than that, hopefully you enjoyed Town Hall 11, and thank you for stopping by, copyright. I think that's copyright. And Cole, thank you for the follow. Okay, just because I like your name, Bongo, I'm gonna pop it. Okay, there we go. James. Town Hall 15, and you're using E-Drags. Always really cool. And you got your key defenses up. Your heroes don't really reflect your progress with the base. Let's see. Since E-Drags, yeah, you're a Warden. Warden's going to be your best friend. Average rush base. And unfortunately, it's not really rushed. More so rushed on the offense side. But that being said, Warden's going to be your best friend. And other than that, I would say focus more on offense rather than defense. So if you can use two builders on the heroes, that'll be good. That way you can create a balance going on here. And thank you for the follow. Copyright. Talking about your base. Yes, it is. But yeah, other than that, I'll call it a night here, guys. And wait, no, Cole, I was gonna look at your base, then I'll call it a night here. Last base review, and then I'll go to my wife and call it a night. Fonzie. Ozzy. Demon Wings. Thank you. Yeah, of course, Cole. Okay, let's see what you're using. You're using Root Riders with Valkyries, and I do like the Baby Warden. Always really cool. Your hero distribution is awesome. Great habit to have. Other than that, key defenses are upgraded. Yeah, you're just going fantastic. Whatever you're doing, keep it up, my dude. What happened to hopping off about 2 hours ago? Ice sips. I got distracted by how many people were in the chat, and that 1 hour turned into 2 hours, and here we are now. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Your voice is relaxing. I'm happy it's relaxing. Sometimes people don't do that. Eminem, thank you for stopping by again, and we'll call it a night here, guys. Have a a good one. Yeah, you guys have a great night too. Thank you guys for stopping by. And again, if I missed your base, I do apologize. It's kind of hard to keep up with everything. And also, I think I'll split my streams from TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. Meaning I'll stream on Twitch and YouTube. And it'll be focusing on Legend League. I'll use TikTok as a form of, checking out your guys' bases. Because honestly, majority of my content is definitely checking out bases, or not checking out bases, attacking in Legend League. So checking out bases is definitely a new one for me. But other than that, you guys have a good night, and thank you guys for watching. And honestly, thank you. Thanks, guys.